for now.
Right now.
Are
Here?
Right now, they can hear us.
Right now,
They can hear us.
right
Yeah,
now.
they can hear us.
Right
They
now, right now,
they
right
can
now.
hear you. Yeah.
Chat
how's it
right
going?
now.
Morning, chat.
Good.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi, chat.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Fate Secret Order Chapters of Avalon Session 7. We are down one person. Aqua could not make it today, unfortunately. But we will make sure she does not get murked, so she will be fine. Per usual, I'm going to roll and see who's going to give us our recap, and then they have 1 minute to get an inspiration. Let me get the timer going. Okay, let me roll the die. Let's see who we're going to fall on.
Roll to die.
Please no. Please not. Please.
Dreamy.
Oh, okay. I did it last week, but I'll do it again.
Okay.
So we went back to the town and we told the mayor that we killed all the orcs. And then we threw a party and performance and all the villagers loved us. And I saw some dude that was described too well, so I knew he was an important character. So I decided to approach him. He hit on Yuzuki, and then he left after not telling us his name. And then we were traveling to the cave that we're supposed to go to, and we fought some frogmen. I had to take off my clothes to get into the water so I wouldn't sink, and then we made it into the cave, where we saw the dude who hit on Yuzuki again.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Fo died somewhere along the way, but he's fine.
Fo died, they brought him back.
Fine.
And they met.
Go for that dog creature.
And they met a woman
Dog
named
creature.
Saber inside the cave as well.
Hmm.
And in front of like a
Yeah.
big crystal dragon.
Justin, just turn Stelli'a up a little bit.
Okay. Is that turning her up a little bit?
Turn her up a little bit.
Okay.
Let's go. Turn up for what?
I guess you were close to your mic last time. You were reduced for some reason.
Today I'm not eating my microphone. I had dinner already.
Is anyone else good or is it just her? I guess she'll tell me when she comes back.
I guess so. Oh.
Yeah, I guess so. But for those who remember the last session, we're going to retcon just a little bit just so we can help out Aqua, and because there's a few things I wanted to let the players know about when they entered the cave. But first things first, unlike before where Aqua walked inside with the rest of them, we're going to say Aqua, after she got Dreamy's clothing, she would have went back with the other familiars and would have stayed as a watch rather than going inside the cave with anyone else and just trust that they will get the job done without her assistance. But for the rest of you, so this is a few things I missed to let you know when you enter the cave, but when entering the cave, you guys would have immediately noticed the atmosphere was far more intense compared to anything you have experienced in your life. It feels as if you went to like a new dimension of some kind, where you can feel like the air pressure is like thinner, making it difficult for you to breathe, and this magical energy inside the cave, you just feel like exuding like this prominent, pure energy. And the gravity itself makes your knees buckle. You almost fall, collapsing under the pressure of it. But on the upside, you guys feel your magic within you begin to like push out on overdrive, as if like you need to like use it, or you just feel like your body's gonna like combust. So while in the cave, any spell you cast will be at its highest level. So let's say you want to use a level 1 spell, it's automatically level 3, but you use a level 1 spell slot.
Oh, even me?
Yeah, yeah, Warlock, even you.
Not really fast.
Cries and Warlock.
Can you repeat what you just said, please?
So pretty much, let's say you use a level 1 spell, right? Instead of
Okay.
it being level 1, while in this cave, it's automatically level 3. But you use a level 1 spell slot, but it's pushed up to level 3.
Dang.
Okay.
But you also notice when in the cave, it's kind of like your stereotypical moist type of cave where you see small sponge-like holes on the wall that's dripping with condensation. You see the tunnel floors are a bit soaked and muddy with water and grit, with like water slushing and slushing from the ceiling and the walls in the cave. It's both wet and feels very cold and chilling. And there's one thing you all notice that's very specific. I will need people to roll history checks for me on this one.
Oh, cool. What? Who's coughing?
Whoever uses the soundboard, stop it, teacher.
Dreamy, that was you, no?
It actually was not me. I've been.
It was
doing
Dreamy.
those.
Dreamy?
Oh,
I just saw the clapping.
Oh.
I'm too distracted by the fact that I don't get to upcast because I already upcast.
You already upcast.
It's
The
not my-
magic energy is
It's not
just
my fault
normal.
you chose Warlock.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh, damn.
that's a good roll for me.
-1, Jesus.
Oh, we
Oh my
love
god! Listen, we're getting bad. We're
it.
getting the bad rolls out now.
No.
We're getting the bad rolls out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
You're good,
No
you're
one
good.
cares about remembering things.
No, it's Dreamy's history check anyway.
Yeah,
I know it. I
She's our
know it just
history
from
gal.
reading. You know.
Stelli'a, are you okay? You look a little green.
Dreamy, you'll know in this cave you'll see like crystals that seem to be like attached to the ground, some on the walls, and a few on the ceiling. You will know these are extremely rare minerals that are known to be like the hardest gem found in Avalon. You will know they are called leyline crystals. And the properties these crystals contain are capable of letting people use it for several different feats, such as improving objects and weapons or assisting in very specific mage craft. So pretty much what I'm saying is, if you use these crystals, you can probably help. You can use these to like better make your equipment stronger, or use it for various different means.
Oh. Both Redhead Man and Saber saw us, right?
Oh, this is before they saw you. So this is kind of like before that.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Can I would like to turn to the others and be like, whoa guys, we should actually take some of this when we leave.
Did we just grab some now?
How?
Because I don't know what's at the end of this cave, and it might be better to grab it now.
This like sacred or something?
I mean, people use these all the times anyways.
How are we supposed to grab it? Do I just like chew on it? Like these are so hard.
Pop rock.
Can
Feel it.
I investigate the crystals and see if there's a way to get them out?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Oh, I do have a crowbar and hammer.
Does anyone got a hammer?
Yes.
I have a warhammer.
Oh, we have a warhammer.
We have a warhammer.
Yeah, that's
That's an
true.
artisan tool. Maybe it's in there.
I do have a hammer too.
Okay.
What's a piton? Why do I have the piton?
Oh, that's for like climbing, rock climbing. You like
Oh.
drive it in between rocks.
Oh,
It's a
drive it in
little
between
spike.
rocks?
Yeah.
Drive
Why
it
do
in
I
between
have
rocks?
that?
It's not for breaking rocks. It's not for breaking
Yeah, but
rocks.
if you drive it between a rock and a crystal, you know, you can wiggle it out.
Mm.
I also have a hammer. I don't know why, but I have a
It
hammer.
was in probably in like your inventory, your bag that you got in the beginning. But for those who are trying to break them, let me know what item you're using, and then I'll let you know what roll you can use, and we'll see what happens.
Can I just use my warhammer?
You can, but when you use your warhammer, you have to roll your. What do you use for your warhammer? I believe it's your strength. You gotta roll like your strength modifier.
Oh, so do I just use strength?
Yeah, just roll strength.
Okay. Am I going to have a magical effect from this?
Oh, that's a save. You gotta be a strength check on the opposite side, left side.
Oh, oops. Damn. Well, why can't I just use my save?
No.
I will say, like, when you slam your hammer against the crystal, you'll see like your rainbow effect from your hammer spark off the crystal itself, and only a small chip of it falls off. So you got a small bit of it, not a big chunk.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I want to use
Can
my
I-
hammer and piton.
I mean, how often can we do this though? I mean, we're not going anywhere, right? Until we get enough to upgrade our gear.
And you can do it until I
mean-
say you can't because you messed up.
Okay.
I want to use my hammer and piton.
Alright, roll your strength.
Can I do dexterity because I'm wiggling it in?
No, roll strength. You're smashing against a crystal.
I'm not
Oh,
smashing.
I'll
I'm
give-
smashing between the crystal and the
Can I
thing.
give you guidance?
It's not gonna help.
She already rolled.
She
But
already rolled. Damn.
But you did that as you like get the piton and you get the hammer, you try to smash it in like a nail, the piton breaks.
Nah. Well, good thing I have 10 of them.
I could do this all day.
So is it like Is it like sticking out of the wall at all, or is it just like?
Yeah, you see a few sticking out of the wall, some sticking out of the ground that you guys can like
Okay.
reach to.
All right. I think
can
I would
we-
like
Can
to
we all
try
try?
to-
Better
Yeah,
yet,
you guys. try
so we're
something.
not sitting there for like 20 minutes breaking crystals. You only get one attempt. So Tisha, you ruined your attempt. You can't do it anymore.
Wait, you can't do that after I do my failed attempt.
You would have failed regardless if you knew.
I was gonna do my dagger next and try and wedge it.
Well, too late. You failed.
Ah.
Your dagger?
Yeah, like
I have a dagger. Can I steal that idea and copy your homework?
Okay.
Okay,
One more
I'm-
chance, please.
Nope.
No.
Okay, can I hit it again?
No, we only get one chance.
What?
Yeah, only one chance.
Yeah.
So you're
For
not,
now, we're on a
so-
time limit.
Yeah, we're not going to sit here for like a good bit.
We can
breaking
play
crystals.
Minecraft after we
Oh,
defeat
we
the
should play
people inside.
Minecraft.
Yeah, we should play Minecraft.
God, we can look in
Minecraft.
the mine.
Mhm.
Okay, can I try
Figure.
using my dagger?
Go right
You know,
ahead.
like. Okay. Is this a strength? Strength?
Yeah, it'd be a strength.
Okay. Oh, that's stealth. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's on your main page on the left side.
Aha! I knew it!
And she got a wow.
Whoa!
Ooh,
Holy moly.
I've been working out a little bit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just a bit.
Also, in the future, you can have a D6 for your checks and saving throws, thanks to Q.
And that's for Stelli'a.
Ooh.
You?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Q and
do
chat.
chat.
Huh?
Chat helped you out.
Main
Oh, really?
Q, a chatter,
Let's
redeem
go!
points.
Wait, I was like trying to comprehend. I was like, what does that mean? A Q? Like, do I type Q in the chat? Will something happen?
Oh my
You
god.
summon
Bless.
Q.
Let's go!
Q.
Let's
the
go.
main man Q. Epic
The
poggers.
main
I
man.
would say with the dagger, Stelli'a, you hit it in just the right spot where it was kind of cracked, and you're able to stab it. I'll imagine you put it in between the crack of the crystal, and you like wedged your foot and slammed it into it, and a bit of it falls off. So you got a little piece similar to Dreamy.
Yeah!
So now we got Yuzuki and Iris. If you guys also want to attempt this, you can.
Can I use
yeah.
my thieves tool? There's a small file in it and a little metal handle. You know,
So-
sometimes I can file it down on one side
I
and
would
just
say-
use the handle to prop.
If you get a bad roll, your thief tool will be like kind of broken.
You want to just
Oh.
borrow someone's dagger or like someone's thingy?
Oh, I have two daggers for some reason. I'll sacrifice a dagger actually.
Yeah.
All right, Yuzuki, you got to roll
Okay.
strength. Oh, we got a -2
Oh, fuck.
modifier.
Okay, wish me luck.
Gamba!
Nope,
fuck.
like you
Oh.
try to stab with the dagger, and this dagger immediately snaps and breaks when you hit the crystal.
Wait, but that was a save roll. Does that
Or what
matter?
does it say? Yeah, roll a
Oh.
check. Yeah, strength.
That was a
alert.
save.
Aha.
Okay, I get a second chance.
And hello, Aqua in chat.
20.
Aqua, we
Oh.
miss you!
I would say Yuzuki, same result. The dagger snaps.
Okay, goodbye, dagger.
Just throws it.
Goodbye.
It belongs to the cave now.
A moment of
Iris.
silence.
Yeah, I'm going to take a hammer.
Mm.
I'm going to study the crystal. Just kind of look and determine the best course of action and feel affirmed in my strike. I'm giving myself guidance.
Okay.
It's strength check, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Alright.
That was rough.
So you slam your hammer into it, and you'll see like the top of it. Just the hammer stuff. It breaks from like the wood part, so the top of the hammer flies off.
Oh damn.
Whoops.
Yeah, apparently this crystal's made out of is super rough and tough.
No hammer.
I would say, Dreamy, you would have noticed that you were able to do it with your hammer a bit easier because your hammer is magical.
Ooh.
And Stelli'a, you just got lucky.
That's true. Everything else broke.
But yeah, you see those crystals in the cave.
In the cave.
And I'll say like, at that point, you guys all attempted it. Some of you got a couple pieces, and at that point, I would assume you guys would continue on your way, going forward. And when you were traveling and going down the path in the cave, you would have noticed that the roars were getting like loud, and you see stalactites fall from the ceiling, like almost slamming onto you guys, stabbing into you, but you're able to like move out the way at the last second. And by this point, you guys would have found yourselves back where you guys were in the last session, currently seeing Varian with a lady named Saber and a giant crystal dragon behind you.
Dog dragon?
Crystal dragon, sorry.
Could it be?
Ah.
I do have a map, so we all can just.
Do they see us?
Yeah, you guys you spoke
We
to them
didn't
last
stealth
time.
up.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we said to him.
You said you hate you.
You
said I hate
said
you.
that I hate you.
I hate you, and I'm gonna kill you for Cupid or something like that.
You're never getting Cupid back, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Who the fuck is
I said
Cupid?"
you're never getting Cupid back, and I'm gonna kill you.
That's a great way to make friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Maybe
We're
I'm very
befriending
good
so
at
many
this.
people.
Uh-huh.
You want to put the images of Varian and Saber
Yeah, do we get
on
to look at
the
Saber?
screen?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm getting the map right
For the
now.
people that weren't here last time.
Here you go. If it load, there you go.
Ooh,
Oh.
this map looks nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna put Varian on the map real fast.
And that's
What if
the
I don't want him there?
that's the great fairy that we were supposed to
You don't
get
know,
our
maybe.
powers. Well, didn't she
Maybe?
say it was a dragon? It
No.
might be the great fairy. I thought she said something about dragon.
I don't know.
Did she?
Presuming Are we like across another lake from them? Or
Yeah,
is this
this is
the
water.
lake?
Yeah, this is water across from them.
Oh, that means I have to take off my clothes again if I want to reach them.
But I'll say this water isn't that deep. It's like
Oh,
if
is
you,
it like knee height?
yeah, if you step into
Okay.
it, yeah, it won't do anything much to you.
I was gonna say we left Aqua outside.
We left the swimmer.
Right, so we don't know that if this was the great fairy, but we knew that the great fairy is somewhere in this lake that we're supposed to talk to.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Considering that they're with this dragon.
Yeah.
And as I said last session, the dragon looks to be on its last legs, as if it just got done with a great fight, while the two of them look to be perfectly fine.
He didn't say. Did he say his name?
Nope.
Oh.
But no,
No.
we found out his name. We found out his name from Cupid, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We can guess his name.
We can just call him Scarf Boy.
Scarf boy and
Oh,
lava
true.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, he did.
Dark boy.
They did both see you, and they both noticed you, and he would start the conversation off going, well, you guys, I did think it's a little suspicious when I saw fairies, out of the little circles and inside of a random town. So I guess my hunch was correct on that. How are you ladies doing?
It's
Is Cupid out right now?
No, Cupid was back
Cupid, we
with
left
the frog.
Aqua and Phil.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Not
good.
Aqua.
Whew. I still threaten him though.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume your name is Varian.
He like rubs his head. We ain't going to ruin the surprise, but yeah, that's my man.
Well, babe, blame it on your minions knowing your name.
Yeah, we know you suck.
He kind of looks at Dreamy confused, like, okay, I'm sorry. I don't understand why you hate me. I don't.
You just left your freaking Moogles outside to die. You never even came back for
You
them.
mean my familiars? So you met my Moogle familiars.
You mean my familiar now? How does it feel, Valerian?
Dreamy, will he unsummon them if he keep, can he just do that?
No,
No,
because
he's
now he's
bound
a
to me now.
familiar. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, keep talking
Yeah.
then. We're good.
No, but I mean,
Yeah, tear him a new one.
I will.
I will.
admit, you ending a contract with one of my familiars and claiming as your own is impressive. I will give you that. But I honestly don't know which one you took, and it doesn't really matter to
Wow,
me.
you don't even know their names. You really suck. I hope you fall into this lake and drown.
well, we only encountered them because they were on the hunt for fairies, so you can imagine our surprise.
Oh, yeah.
Also, what were your gross intentions with Yuzuki? Now that we know that you knew who we are,
my
what were you going
wife!
to do with her?
Did you know my name was Yuzuki, or did you just forget?
You'll see the woman looks at him and goes, "They are a noisy bunch, master." Yeah, the fairies.
You shouldn't serve him because he's gross.
She speaks and goes,
Yeah,
should
honestly,
I
has no
eliminate them?"
taste.
He goes, no, not yet. Still need to talk to them. Okay, you see him step forward. Can we, I'm not here to fight you. I'm not here to cause anything. We can talk civilly. Is that an option?
I suppose there's a lot more information you have for us.
Yeah, well, we want to hear what you have to say first before we decide.
Well, is your name Dreamy? Dreamy, right?
No!
I swore you said that at the tavern the other day, but okay. So how about we talk? Just no name calling or insult slinging. I'd rather have a calm and adult conversation. Is that possible, Dreamy?
Okay, I'm not replying because I told him my name wasn't Dreamy.
He didn't believe you.
I mean, it's a name that you did give him, so.
And it is a name that we've been calling you right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
I cross my arms and I'm like, whatever.
We can have a conversation.
Okay, that's good. Okay, he looks back. All right, Saber, can you just make sure she doesn't go anywhere? And he kind of like nods to the dragon. I need to speak with these ladies for a bit. And she goes, Master, I don't advise it's a good idea. And he goes, no, it's fine. And don't worry, I can take care of myself. And
I'm about to call Emmy in 1 second. I'm not saying this out loud, but in my mind, I'm like, I should just fucking call Emmy right now and get his ass.
Put her in a cave.
you
How
see-
deep can his arrows go?
You see him start to walk, but you see him walk, he's not like his feet doesn't dip into the water, he's like he's walking on top of the water itself, and as he's going forward, he goes, okay, so I feel like this is the moment where you guys come to me and say, what do you know, why are you here, right?
That would probably be most accurate.
Yeah.
What do you know? Why are you here?
Yeah.
There's certain things I can't say, there's certain things I can't say, so I guess I'm here.
Well, if you're not gonna tell us
I'm-
anything,
I'm-
why are you
Dreamy, let's start off with what you can say, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Well, I'm here for her, and he points back at the dragon. My job is to eliminate her.
Well,
Eliminator?
Yeah, eliminate, kill, destroy, get rid of.
I know what eliminate means.
Oh, sorry.
More so, why?
It's part of my job.
I'm grumbling, and I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm like, our job is to eliminate you.
I'm gonna.
It's not our job to eliminate.
I'm gonna
Is that
hug
dragon?
Dreamy from behind and just kind of
Yeah.
not so subtly cover her mouth.
What is that dragon then?
Oh, I thought you fairy would have known what a great fairy looks like.
Oh, so it
Oh.
is.
Yeah,
Can I roll to see if I know what a great fairy is?
you all know what a great fairy is. Great fairies, from your knowledge, great fairies are like, from the stories told by you guys, they are known as like deities in Avalon, that your fairy clans all mostly pray to them. They mainly pray for them for one, worship, and two, that because the magic in the world is weakening and that not many fairies are born capable of using magic, a lot of them pray to the great fairies, that hoping that they'll bless them with like magic. So that's kind of like making them into like clerics, paladins, or like warlocks type of deal. And
So how did we get our powers? Sorry, did we get blessed by a great fairy?
no, 'cause I think most of you say you're not religious, and I think most of you are just innately capable of using your powers. Except the only person, I think Tisha is the only one who borrows power from a great fairy.
Warlock, baby.
Warlock.
You guys will also know that you guys have never seen a great fairy. The description of a great fairy has never really been told to you guys. They're kind of like throughout history, they've been told to look differently, so you have no real consensus. But when you look at the dragon, you guys know this is like a real deal. Even though it's a dragon, you can tell this is Fae.
Uh-oh.
Who sent you to kill this dragon?
See, that's one I can't tell you about that one.
Alright. What else can you tell us? Because so far you've only told us what is obvious in front of us, that you're trying to eliminate this dragon, you're sent here for a job.
Well, I'm only answering questions you told me. So, well, you know my name already, Varian. Nice to meet you. I'm a scholar. I'm a mage. He looks at Dreamy, so we got that in common, Dreamy, right? We got that in common?
You think you're a scholar?
I'm not hitting on her. I'm just trying to find common ground, so maybe she wouldn't, yell at me. Can we not make friends around here?
I don't know. How about you apologize to Cupid first?
Who's Cupid?
You're a freaking Moogle who's my
I have
Moogle
like
now.
20 Moogles. I don't know all their names. They make their own names up.
20's not even that much.
You're a terrible father.
Oh, I'm not a father. Familiars. It's not children.
They
Yeah,
are
you-
children.
responsible for them.
Children.
You created them.
I summoned
They're
them.
just
I didn't.
little baby guys.
Okay, I'm like, "Urgh."
Anyway,
I
seriously.
stand right here. I go and stand right here, and I'm like,
No, I am gonna block you from standing
I am
forward.
dragging Dreamy. I'm like, hold on, no.
Hey, how many books have you read?
Yuzuki, move up so that she's blocked out.
enough
I'm
to be able.
gatekeeping.
Well, enough to be able to conjure the monsters I'm sure you guys found outside. And a
I
lot
bet not
more.
as many as Dreamy has. Dreamy has hundreds of years on you.
I mean, she is a fairy, so you guys are probably old. So,
And what are you?
Stinky.
Stinky. A bad father.
See, I don't.
Stinky summoner.
How old are you fairies again? It seems like you guys are only thing you're capable of doing is making childish insults.
I mean, we're capable of more, but right
I
now
can-
it's just
I
childish.
mean, we may be physically older than you, but really, you're the old man here.
They're a little riled up.
Would you prefer to be called Pungent instead?
I'd rather you just calling me by my name.
Would you prefer to be called
Okay,
baby boy?
Valerian.
Are you?
Baby.
Are
Like
you?
Valerian Root?
Are you Fae or are you human?
I'm Faye. I can say that. Again, I'm sorry. It's just I can't give off a lot of information. I'm literally unable to say certain things to people. So it's not like I'm just doing it
Like-
because I can. I'm just I literally
Like
can't.
magically unable
I
or
am
unwilling?
I am more magically bound.
magically bound.
Yeah.
Hey, well, tell us what you were gonna do with Yuzuki.
Yeah.
Well, that's
How'd you
kind.
enter my dreams or something?
See, that's kind of a private thing.
Wait, he entered your dreams?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't enter her.
kind
No,
of.
that's not what I did. That's not what I did.
That sounds pretty sus.
That's not
That's
what
weird,
I.
man.
Do you all know what a sending spell is?
Oh, I guess so, but it was still creepy.
Wait, did you not? Okay, see, I got a lot more questions now than I thought I did. Okay, well, you guys asked me a lot. You're insulting me a lot. So, and I have a
No,
job
I'm
to
just-
finish. So let's
Listen,
get down
Varian,
to.
Varian.
Oh, yeah.
I do want to find out our information, but a lot of it seems like you're magically bound to not even talk to us.
Well, I can't talk
So-
to you. I just can't say certain
Well,
things.
What can you tell us? Besides the obvious that we have seen right now.
And you won't even tell us why you want to seduce Yuzuki.
Because that's something I can't. Okay, listen. How about this?
You know, that
how
might
about
be a
you?
private affair.
How about you answer questions for me? Because I'm a little confused on why fairies are even here. I mean, yeah, I get it, great fairy. But I was told you fairies shouldn't even know where they're located. So it's kind of surprising you guys are able to find this place so fast after I did.
Smart.
So my question is, what are your intentions for coming to the lake? Were you here to did you have an appointment with the Great Fairy? Did you here to speak with her?
We are here for the Great Fairy, and I can imagine, seeing as you have a Saber with. Well, we don't know what she is, right?
No, you don't.
Did he call her anything?
He called her Saber.
He did
Oh, okay.
call her
But
Saber.
you don't know what she is or anything like that.
since you have someone else with you here, are you a part of the war?
Oh. So you all know about the war. Are you guys part of the war?
Something I read about.
Well, I guess you must have read it in the last few years, because it only started that long ago. Only a very few number of people know about the war, so I doubt
Yeah, I'm
that.
a very good scholar, so.
Is your intention to stop the war by killing that dragon?
No. No, I have no interest in the war.
Are you sure? There's a wish at stake.
I don't
And we know you're
want-
gonna use your wish to get Yuzuki to fall in love with you.
I don't
Dreamy.
want. I don't want.
ew.
I don't
Let's-
want a magical wish granting cup to make my dreams a reality. I can do that myself.
Let's table the Yuzuki thing, Dreamy.
And technically, no, I'm not a master in the war. I have no intentions in the war, but I was able to claim. He looks back at Saber. I was able to claim her before the war was even announced. But since she is technically a servant, I guess the Grail assumed I'd be participating. So I guess I am part of the war, but I'm not part of. I don't want to be part of the war, so you don't have to worry about me being an enemy unless you're trying to stop me from my job.
Grail cup.
What is even your... You can't tell us what your job is. That's what makes this thing whole confusing. You keep mentioning this job that you can't talk about, and so how do we know if we're getting in the way of your job if you can't even talk about it?
Well, how about this? What do you guys want from the Great Fairy? Like, what are you here for exactly?
Okay, out of character, do we know what we want from the Great Fairy?
We're
Merlin.
We're
here...
here to play a
Merlin...
song and get
Yeah.
powers.
Okay, so you play the
we need to talk to her.
you play the flute to make the cave appear, but the cave was already here, so you didn't have to
Merlin,
do that part.
Merlin sent us to talk to the Great Fairy to get our servants.
Yeah, to get
Yeah.
these
For the war.
to get these weapons from the round table as catalyst
Yeah.
to gain your servant.
I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But that's something we shouldn't disclose.
I don't
I
think we
would
should
not. I
say
would not.
Yeah, it's hard because, like, we can't get information without giving information.
We could just say we're here to seek wisdom. You know, people say that all the time.
Here on a pilgrimage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or like, I don't know, maybe it's just like, oh, well, we're Fae too. We don't want this to happen to our great fairy.
I mean, I get that. But that's something I can't stop doing. I have to finish what I started.
Okay, can you like give us an hour maybe?
Yeah, that's
Alone.
literally why I'm asking why you want to talk to the Great Fairy. I was gonna give you guys time to like do what you need to
Oh.
do, and then once you're done, I'm gonna finish my job.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I don't have any interest in any of you, so.
Yeah, we're here.
Well, that's a lie that you just told.
Okay,
we-
well, I don't have interest in most of you.
Okay,
Oh,
nod my head at that.
Yeah, let us talk with the Great Fairy for our pilgrimage.
But one condition.
Hmm.
I'll let
Yeah?
you do what you need to do with the Great Fairy, but I need to speak with her. He points at Yuzuki alone for a bit. That's it. Nothing's gonna happen to her, I promise you.
Well,
My wife?
Hey, Yuzu, you're allowed to say no.
Yuzu, it's only if you're
I-
comfortable with it.
Well, he said nothing was
suppose
gonna
I
happen to you.
could.
As in, I don't know, you guys don't sound like you trust me, so I'm just letting you know nothing's gonna happen.
If anything happens, I'll scream. And
Can I
and
insight check
know
him?
that I'm married.
Yeah, you guys look at insight.
No, Mary.
Know that I am a married woman.
Oh my god, I cannot roll well today.
Could I insight check him?
Go right ahead.
Mm.
I have to insight check for my wife.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Suss him out.
Yeah.
Oh god.
From all of you.
Okay,
you-
I'll insight check. I'll
Okay.
insight check.
Okay.
All right, we're all doing this.
Let's go,
Dreamy.
Come on.
Okay.
So, all of you. He seems, even though you guys have been on him since day one you came in this cave, He doesn't seem to have any kind of nefarious intentions at all. He seems to be actually wanting just to talk to her.
Okay, I'll turn to Yuzuki and I'll be like, okay, I guess he's fine.
Yeah. If anything
Stelli'a
happens to me,
will,
you guys will know.
reach for Yuzuki's hand. She'll be like, if anything happens, just let us know.
I'll yell for you first, my darling.
I'm gonna cry.
All right.
I'll take Yuzu's hand, or Yuzu's other hand, and pat it, and give her a
Aw.
little guidance.
I do have
Be
2
careful.
hands, thank you.
Yes. 2 hands for 2 lives. Oh wait,
Oh, true.
that was. You have guidance, which means you can roll a d4 if you want to make like a persuasion check or something.
Oh, okay, thank you.
All right. Very well. You can speak with
Yeah.
Yuzuki.
Oh, can I also give you bardic inspiration?
Ooh, that's better.
Get both.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have 2 hands.
You sound like a parent. Like, you want your pepper spray? You need this. You need that before you go.
I hand
Just press
I
this
hand-
alarm.
I hand Yuzuki a dagger
Always have protection, honey.
so that she has one to make up for her dagger that she lost.
Oh, I had to. Don't worry. But thank
Okay.
you.
Take this other one just in case.
Okay. I like how he's probably watching this too.
Yeah, he's like waiting.
All right, and then we let Yuzuki like indicate that.
Yeah. Where is he gonna?
He's
Where is
gonna-
he gonna talk with
He's
me?
gonna go for you. Like, all right, are you done making preparations?
Yes.
Listen, buddy, you pull anything stinky and we're gonna be on you in 2 seconds.
Even if I pulled something stinky, you guys,
Sorry, pungent.
yeah, you guys couldn't really do much anyway. So I'm just trying to be nice
What?
and civil.
That's so mean. You were trying to be nice, but you're being mean.
You guys been insulting me and threatening me. It's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. Not gonna lie. So a little frustrated.
You're so cute.
But if you're ready,
How do you think we feel?
I didn't do anything to you.
But we're all just so pretty. We're just girls.
Right? We're just girlies.
Yeah, you're all good looking. I'm not gonna lie, but kind of got some bad attitudes. All right.
Bruh, I literally did nothing.
It's kind of like the cops. It's like you was with them by fucking bullshit. So
Freestar's the one to bail us out.
So I would say, wait, before he leaves, he will look back and goes, Saber, make sure they don't do anything too crazy. You know, we still got a job to finish. And you see her just slowly nods her head, and her eyes immediately look at each of you, just piercing. And Varian will look at Yuzuki and be like, alright, let's just go down a bit in the cave so they no interruptions.
Are we waiting to
Okay.
talk to them until after talk to the Great
I'll
Fairy
let
until
you guys
after?
go first, and then we'll go with what they're two talking.
Wait, I feel
No,
bad.
we
Like,
can do Yuzuki
yeah, we-
first.
You want to do
yeah.
Yuzuki first?
wait, can't we
Yeah.
like have Yuzuki talk so we can see her? Like, it would be. We can't hear her, but it would make us feel better if we could see her.
He would want to go to the point you guys can't see or hear.
That's
Bruh.
so sus.
That's so sus.
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
I mean, you
Maybe
guys
we
could
should
like
give Yuzu
creep
the
around.
Psychic
And
I would
she's
just call
watching.
Emmy and be like,
She's watching
need
us
help.
this entire time, so I don't know about that. But I'm just wondering what his expectations were. If he was going to talk and then she would come back and then we talk to the Great Fairy, or we're supposed to talk to the Great Fairy while he's.
I mean,
Talking
it's up to you guys what you guys wanted to go and do. He didn't really specify either or, so it's kind of your interpretation on that.
Alright. I guess I'll huddle up with the others and be like, we can't see Yuzuki anyways. Should we talk to the Great Fairy while he's not hovering over us?
Well, she does look like she's on her last leg, so maybe we should.
Yeah. I mean, Saber's there, but I think I'd rather like him not be watching.
We can talk to Saber by herself too.
Alright. So you can do Yuzuki and
Okay.
Tim first, and then we'll do ours.
I would say Yuzuki,
Alright,
as
alright.
he's walking, he get, like I said, get further enough where you guys can't see the entrance to where they are anymore, so you can't see them anymore. And he'll go, okay, so just for insurance, he's gonna like snap his fingers, and you'll see this dome appear around the both of you. And Yuzuki, I need to pull you in a different room real fast. So I'm gonna grab her.
Okay.
Folks, the players, don't look at stream, don't look at chat. Don't do it. No spoilers. No spoilers.
Oh my God.
Oh, that means that we can talk amongst ourselves.
You can talk with each other, but no
shit.
spoilers. So I'm
Okay.
dragging Yuzuki. Be right back.
Right.
All right. Hello.
Oh, hi.
What's up? All right, let me get.
Oh, not much, not much.
Yeah, the music went away because we don't have the bot in here anymore.
Oh,
So-
true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, can I do it again?
I think once you rejoin, you can like become the host again.
Oh yeah, I can make a new one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, let me really quick grab it again because it kind of got me there. Do. You excited?
Yeah.
Noise. Okay, copy, paste, and boom, doop. Okay, there we go. Now it's playing. Nice. So,
Okay, yay.
just to get you, like I said, you would have saw this barrier, erupt around both you and him. And when you look outside the barrier, you can't see out of it. So it's all kind of like just a solid, darkish purple color, hue kind of floating across the barrier itself. And
Can I touch it?
yeah, you touch it, and it's like a solid surface.
Oh no.
And
She'll touch it, but then draw her hand back.
okay. And I'll say when you turn and you look at him, you will see that his facial expression looks a lot more calm and sincere than it was when he was talking to the rest of you.
Oh, What did you want to talk to me about? I heard you call me something different.
He will speak in Undercommon with you and say,
Ooh.
"Oh, God, I've just wanted to talk. That's all I wanted to do was talk with you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about what earlier with your friends and all that stuff is just... They're not really making it easy for me."
To be fair, I think they're a little suspicious of everything right now, considering the whole war thing.
Yeah. Like I told you guys before, I get it. I don't know how much you know about the war itself, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So do you not remember me, like, at all?
No? Am I supposed to?
I mean, I would expect you to. You look like... I know I've grown a lot since last you saw me. I just thought you would recognize me, but...
She's gonna give him a look up and down and be like, this is gonna be a little awkward. So, I've actually lost my memory. I don't know if I know you, but perhaps I did once.
His eyes widen when you say that, and he goes, "Really? Well, I guess that
Now
makes...
you understand why I was on so guard, right?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Well, I guess that's kind of a good thing for you. I guess they can't find you now if you don't bleed. Well, I guess they can. Fuck.
Wait. Who is they?
Oh God, it's... You see him like place his hand on his free eye and goes, "It's a long story. I'm bound. If I say it, then..."
Is this the same person who's making you do this job or whatever?
Yeah. Same group, same...
Group. Okay, noted.
I just know if they find you, if they even know you exist, that you're still alive, things could be really bad. And not just for you, it'd be bad for your friends and probably Avalon. The war would be the last thing on your mind if they discover you.
Avalon too?
Everything.
Oh. who was I?
You are someone important to the people and my brother and me. You're really important.
I see. Then I apologize for not remembering you. Were we friends? Were we close?
Yeah, we were. You were very close to my brother, in fact. He's kind of the reason why you're out and about. You can walk
Are you
around
able to tell me his name?
It's right now it's actually a large, pretty big liability that you guys even know of me, my existence, what I'm doing. If I were to get anyone to know about me, I had to kill you on the spot. And if I found you, I was supposed to either take you back or incapacitate you if you refused.
Well, you see, the problem with us knowing your name is that it was more that your familiars kind of gave you away. So I would watch out for that.
Well, also, to be fair, they don't normally get asked questions about who summons them or anything like that. They just, either they do what they have to do or they get killed in combat or I desummon them, so it's normally not a big problem on my end.
I see. Well, still, you should watch out.
We'll take note of that.
But, still, I do have to apologize again. I suppose I shouldn't stay too close to these girls then, should I?
If it were me, you've been able to keep yourself hidden for a good while. Wherever you were, I would recommend you go back and just stay there, because it's way too risky for you to be out here.
Then, what if I disguised myself instead? Do you think they'd recognize me then?
Probably not. But it's just still kind of... Well, you're part of this... If you are going to be part of this war, them finding you will be kind of easy. There's no way you can keep the disguise up for that long.
That's true, but
I'm...
I don't know if I have a way out of the war now.
I mean, have you made any contracts yet? Have you gotten your servant? Hold on, tell me,
Not-
teachers.
I did hear a laugh and I was like, uh-oh. Oh my god. Chat, he's gone. Chat, what happened? Okay, chat, rate Varian on a level of 0 to Sass. Where's he fallen?
Okay, so I had to close the door.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, my bad. I'm trying to remember where you left off at. Shit. Oh yeah, he's asking about contract servants and stuff like that.
Yeah, contracts and stuff.
So have you gotten a contract? Have you made a contract? Servants? Anything like that?
No, but I believe I'm quite expected to participate.
I mean, you still have an out. You don't have to.
I can't leave them alone. And if it really is Avalon at stake, then they'll find me anyway, no matter where I run.
Okay. Listen, I will say this to you. Because of the past and in honor of my brother, I won't harm you or your friends today. But if you do participate in this war, and if you all try to stop me in my job, I'm gonna have to eventually fight you.
I understand.
It may not be a lot to you, but it does hurt me to hurt an old friend like you.
I can't say I feel the same. Just because I don't know who you are, I still have to thank you for telling me so much, for warning me so much. I think we truly were close once.
Well, I have to know. Do you truly not remember do you not recognize the name that I spoke to you about the other night?
She just shakes her head. What is a syrup? Was that what I was called?
That was your name.
Huh. Don't think it really suits me anymore, huh?
Well, if they find you, it will.
But until then, I suppose all I have to do now is get strong. Strong enough that even if they do find me, I can protect everything I care about.
I hope so. Because I'm not really much of a pushover, and neither is Saber. But I guess there isn't much left for me to ask you.
Then, the next time we meet, I suppose it'll be as enemies?
Like I said, depends if you try to stop me for what I'm doing. If we cross paths, yeah.
I'll
Which,
keep
I
that in
mean,
mind.
you know, I guess you should know what exactly it is, so I don't really want to fight you, but you see, I'm here. I said I gotta kill the Great Fairy of the lake. My current objective is to kill all the Great Fairies in Avalon.
But what does that do for you? What does that do for anyone?
For those who I'm working with, it's very efficient for them to have these Great Fairies killed. It'll help out in our plan.
Even so, you don't think anyone would notice?
Oh no, we know they'll notice. Once this Great Fairy is killed, anybody who prayed to her or were her followers and they gain magical powers, they'll definitely feel their powers gone.
Then you don't think anyone else would try to stop you? We see you now, but surely there'd be hundreds of followers trying to find out what's happening.
Well, from what I know, you fairies don't really leave your cities. So
You don't think this would be pressing enough for fairies to start leaving?
it could be, but he looks back forward where the entrance where you guys came from and goes, my Saber, she's pretty powerful, and I'm no pushover like I said. I don't think any of you fairies can take us on in a fight. So even if they did come after us, it'd be pretty much a cakewalk.
You sure are underestimating fairies. She huffs a little bit.
From your track record, I don't think I have to think much of fairies. And this isn't a slight to you, I'm sorry.
She's still gonna pout. Your friends are really strong. You'll see.
Well, okay, listen. I mean, it's not a slight to you because I mean, you're technically not even a fairy, okay? So...
Excuse me?
Well, I mean, you're kind of...
What am I?
Okay, I think I spoke a little too much on that one. Okay.
No, continue.
No, I don't think I should. I don't think I should.
I think you should. You can't just say that and leave me hanging because next time I'm just gonna keep asking you more questions. And that'll be worse than us fighting. You saw how we grilled you earlier. I can do that too.
Well, if you're gonna try and stop me from my task, I don't think we're gonna be talking much. Would you want me to call you Seraph or Yuzuki? What is more comfortable?
Yuzuki.
Yuzuki? Okay. Yuzuki. I'm sorry. I can't tell you much else.
You can't just leave someone off with that. What the heck?
I didn't mean to say it. It slipped.
Well, can't more slip? Who's gonna find out, really?
It's not who's gonna find.
Is anyone listening to you?
No one's listening to me. It's just like, if I tell you this information, you tell your friends the information. If you guys try to look deeper into it, you're gonna find yourselves in trouble. Things that you cannot handle. Your friends seem like a very nosy bunch. Because you're messing with things you don't understand. Powers that are way farther, way stronger than any of you.
Still.
Okay.
We have a job to do too. We can't just back off on that. It's why we need to know so much. It's why they're pressing you so much. It's why I'm pressing you so much.
I understand. I'm just trying to keep you safe, Yuzu. That's it. My brother wanted you safe. I want you safe. Regardless if you remember me or not, I don't care. As long as I know you're alive and doing well.
Well, no matter what happens, I will keep myself safe. I can at least promise you that. Even if we happen to cross paths again, at least you'll see me be safe, right? Who knows if I'll try to stop you one day, but even then, I'll just try and walk my own path from now on. I can't just listen to whatever it is you say, especially if I don't know who I am, who I was, and I want to find out. That's for myself to decide.
I think it would be best if you didn't know who you were before. But I don't want to stop you. We wanted you to live your own life, and this is the path you want to take, then I'll allow you to do it. Fuck. You see him like rub his hair again and goes, this is gonna backfire on me in the future. I can already feel it. Alright, well, how about this? I can tell you one thing, and that's it.
Okay. Agreed.
Okay. You need to...
Whew. I need to?
If you hear a group called the Secret Order, make sure you leave as fast as possible.
Is that who's after me? And is that who you work for? Can that count as one question?
And instantly when he says that, you see him, he'll fall to his knees, like just collapse. And you see him, he'll grab onto his face, like where his eye is covered, and just gives off this loud scream like, okay, fuck, this hurts a lot more than I expected. Shit.
Are you okay?
He put his arm forward. It's fine. It's gonna...
She's gonna start calling for her friends. Iris, Dreamy, Stelli'a?
No, it's...
Freestar? Saber, is she your friend? She's your friend, right?
It's fine. He will start to, like, heavily breathing, get back on his feet. And you can see his other eye is uncovered. And you can see, like... So his one eye that's not covered, it's kind of like this brownish color.
Yeah.
But then this other eye, you see, it's like this clear blue. Almost like, peering inside of it is like the ocean. Almost.
Oh my god, we both have heterochromia. She's not gonna say that out loud, that was just me.
And in his eye, you will see this. So let me just grab a picture. I don't want to share it in Fantasy Grounds, then everyone can see it. So let me just quickly send it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Yeah, let me give me a second. Where are you? There you are. Come on, load up. Come on, buddy. There you go.
Come on, Discord,
Come
you can send
on.
images.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
It's chugging really hard. Come on, Discord, damn it.
It's always like this.
Like right when you need it, it starts to chug, and I'm like, thank you, Discord.
I know exactly what you're seeing, and is your image faded?
Yes, it is.
Just waiting to
You're
send.
just like, come on, man. You see this?
Oh,
in
there
his
it
eye.
is. Oh no, fancy, but oh no.
Oh shit. But when you see
Wow,
that, you see
that
like,
has many wings, as if, you know.
yeah, you'll see like the top two, well, you see like the top 4 wings, they seem like they're like disappearing. It's kind of like a smudge, like they faded away slightly.
Oh no.
Oh god. Shit, that hurt.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's just, as I told you guys before, I'm not obligated to tell you guys secrets, and if I do, this happens, and he'll cover his eye again. Do you know? Well, you're gonna be part of the war. These are my command seals for Saber. If all 3 are gone, well, my contract is null and void with, well, that group, and there goes my death sentence right then and there.
You'll die? Just
Yeah.
from losing those things?
I spoke too much.
Then you need to be more careful. Wait,
No.
maybe you
It
shouldn't say
was-
anything to me.
It was I feel it was worth telling you that. It was worth the
Well-
sacrifice.
Thank you. And she's just gonna like pat his head where like his eye is covered. I do appreciate it.
Yes, no
Is-
problem.
Sorry for all the hostility.
No. Your friends, they seem to be very protective of you. I'm glad you found some good people.
They're just as dear to me.
Is
It's what makes me so determined.
Are you really? Is that really your wife?
Stelly?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, so that wasn't.
That's my little Stelly Welly.
I was assuming you guys were joking this entire time to mess with me, but okay. All right.
Everyone's my wife.
Oh, wait. Okay, now I'm a little confused. Are they literally your wife, or that's like a thing you do?
Well, she's gonna point at Tisha and be like, well, I hugged her in her sleep. She's gonna point
Uh-huh.
at Stelly and be like, this one, we sung together and we sounded so good, I wanted to sing with her forever. And then she's gonna point to Dreamy and be like, this one admires me so much that it makes my heart beat a little. Then she's gonna point at Iris and be like, she's so flowery and soft, I just want to hold her and we'll stay together forever.
So anytime you have
So
like
yeah, they're all my wife.
a close relationship with someone, you assume you just call them your wife.
Yeah, isn't that what you do?
That's not what people do, Yuzuki. But if that's how you make friends, you know, that's
No, friends, no, they're my wives.
okay. You
Friends is different.
okay. So you seem like just okay. You know what? I'll leave you to your relationships.
Thank you. You know what? I think I'm comfortable enough to call you a friend. So you can be a friend, but you're not in the wife category. I'm sorry to say.
Okay.
But we're friends.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. He looks like he looks around like you hear like he's a slight disappointment in his voice. Like that's fine. I don't know if I'm your type, anyways.
What's that mean? I mean, I do think girlies are cute. Isn't that normal?
No, I mean, as in, I don't think I am your type, Yuzuki. Like, I don't know if like you're into what I am or who I am or stuff like that.
I suppose. I'm very sorry.
No,
I'm sure you're very nice.
it's
You'll
fine.
find a good wife someday.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I don't die first, but yeah, maybe.
Oh, well, not with that attitude. Come on, say it with me now. I'm gonna find a good wife in the future.
I'm gonna try and find a good wife in the future.
No trying. You're going to. You have to manifest it and say it with me now.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find a good wife in the future.
I'm gonna find a good wife in the future.
Yay! You did it! And she'll pat his head again. Wasn't that nice?
So fun, Yuzuki. So fun.
Right.
You know, you still have a bit of your personality in there from before. I like
Really?
that.
Did I do this all the time before?
You didn't really know a lot when I first met you. Didn't really understand a lot of concepts and stuff, you know.
How old were you when we first met? Can you tell me that?
Well, I was... What? I don't really know how you fairies gauge ages, so I guess I was like a teenager when we first met.
Oh, so you were like... And then she takes her hand and brings it down to like where his waist is and be like, so you were probably this tall then, right?
I was about at your shoulders, at least.
No. That's not how teenagers work. And then she will lower it just a little bit more and like, you were probably this tall then.
Maybe, okay, maybe, Yuzuki, maybe I was that tall, okay? Maybe.
Hey, you can't keep a secret from me.
I can, and I'm trying, obviously, and he, like, points at his other eye.
She's just gonna laugh.
But...
You're funny, Varian. You should be like this with the other girls. I think they'd like you a lot more.
I tried talking to them that way, but then they got really hostile with me, and now it's kind of hard trying to make normal combos with them, so I don't... Especially with that Dreamy chick, I think she just hates me just to hate me.
Well, she is very enamored by the Mughals, so I think the way that they were kind of not happy to be summoned by you really contributed to that.
I don't know how I can get on her good side. Maybe I can think of something. If if they don't try to kill me for what I'm doing. But that's for future Varian to find out. And I feel like you need to get back to your friends. They might be really worried at this point.
I can at least put in a good word for you. I think it'll be enough that I can just come back, fine.
Yeah. As I promised. So, yeah, try to put in a good word for me at least. I don't really want to deal with yelling.
Okay.
Alright.
But you have to give them a chance too, okay? I told you about either charm point.
You see him, cross his heart. I will do my best to give them a chance. Promise.
Okay. I promise.
And you see him, he'll snap his fingers again, and the barrier will, go down. And then he'll, have his arm out where the others are and goes, after you.
Alright. She's gonna join the other.
Alright, we will go back to the other call now. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hi.
Yuzuki, are you alive?
I'm very much alive. Are you guys alive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You missed it. Stelli'a turned into a squirrel for 5 seconds.
Really?
Yeah, check out my profile picture. It's so funny.
Wait. Oh my god.
Oh my god. My wife is a squirrel? What did I miss?
You were gone too long. I was going
Oh,
nuts.
no.
Fucking maybe got it before I did.
She's gonna go up to Stelli'a and hug her.
Wait. Hold on, Rufa, I'm sorry. Did you guys do anything while we left?
No.
We chatted.
What would we
We
do?
We just kind of talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys didn't go to the Great Fair or anything. You just stayed where you were the whole time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we were waiting for you to finish your conversation.
Okay.
Oh, are you saying in game,
Yeah,
would they
in-game,
talk?
Did your characters do anything while they were away?
Well, we
Can I cast aid?
I think you already
No, you
did
did.
last
Yeah,
session.
yeah,
I did? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
So do we? Okay, I guess do we wait for Yuzi or do we go? No, we said that we wanted to go
We
so that he wouldn't be
will.
Oh, yeah.
eavesdropping on us.
Well, Saber's gonna tell him everything anyway.
Yeah.
I am the bone of my soul.
I kind of don't want to have this conversation without Yuzu, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's already kind of a bummer Aqua's missing
Fuck,
out.
I just don't want him to stop us and be like, oh, that's enough chit-chatting.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. If he tries to do anything, I'll just make a scene.
Why don't we start talking and then when Yuzu's finished talking, she joins us?
Yeah.
Because I just don't want him to be like, what are you doing? Again, Saber's gonna be sus, but the both of them watching us, I don't like that.
That's true.
Okay, so
Saber's
I guess
not
we
gonna act with if we don't do
we-
anything.
so I guess we approach.
Alright.
Holy shit.
What?
Did you teleport? God damn. You just-
No, I tried walking.
you
I'm
zoomed-
walking.
You zoomed
I'm-
over there, Jesus.
I'm walking here. I'm walking.
Once you start getting that close, you see Saber, her eyes just staring at you as you're walking. They don't leave you as you're...
We'll fly over. Yeah.
Oh wait, do my socks get wet? Am I when I step?
yeah,
do
yeah,
I do
yeah.
the?
It goes up to ankle.
Oh man, he gets to walk in water, but I have to have my
Do you want
wet
me-
socks.
Hey, I could carry you. Do you want me to carry you?
Yeah, I don't want my
Yeah.
socks to get wet.
All right, so if you carry Dream, you gotta make a strength check. She's heavy.
Okay. I'll make a strength check. I've carried her before.
Oh, that's true. She has.
Strong! I'm
The
so
ma-
strong!
The magical energy in the cave rejuvenated you, and you're able to carry her.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Saber, I don't know, is glaring at us. I just give her a curt nod and then step forward. She doesn't stop us, right?
No, she's just looking at you.
Mm. As we approach, I kind of put my bracer against my chest and give a small bow and be like, "Oh, great fairy."
The dragon's faded red eye will turn and look at you as you speak, but it will not speak back.
I don't think any of us know Draconic, right?
Stelli'a does.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess I gotta go.
You want to try and see if you
I
can say
know.
something?
Can we?
Primordial.
I don't know what to ask without being sus in front of Saber.
I mean, we're speaking in a different language.
Oh, that's true. Saber
Unless-
probably doesn't speak Draconic, right?
Unless she
Unless
does.
she does.
We don't know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could just start with talking and we'll see, like, if...
Yeah.
Oh, can I turn to Saber and say, are we allowed to have some space, but say in Draconic and see if she understands?
You say that, and she'll speak back in Draconic and go,
How dare she?
"My master told me to watch you and make sure you do nothing suspicious. So you will speak
This-
to her openly in front of me."
Well, he said watch, not listen, but...
Saber just stares at you and doesn't reply back.
Okay. Oh no, I don't know what to say. Can I just translate for Freestar?
Yeah. Like as you're speaking with the dragon, I'll just say like you're translating the Freestar as you're
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So I guess, like, could she say what I had said to
Yeah,
her?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, great, Barry. Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Big Fairy. We're a big fan.
Mhm.
We've come from very far away.
The dragon's mouth is open, but its lips won't move. It's just the mouth will open. You hear her voice echoing from it and speak. "Why are you children here?"
We were sent here to speak with you.
"By who were you sent by?"
A friend.
The white-haired lady.
In the tower.
"Merlin?"
She'll kind of glance at Saber. See if there's any reaction when like she asks that.
When she says Merlin, you see Saber's eye twitch.
Oh,
Uh,
Freestar will give a subtle nod.
Wow, this dragon has no tact.
And if Merlin sent you, then Vivian must have contacted her. And what did they send you for?
Something that you might be holding that'll help us with this war that's developing. I apologize for us dancing around the subject. It's just there's, you know.
I understand the circumstances. And you see your eye look at Saber. What you're seeking, it is here. But I am not sure whether or not our guests will allow us to retrieve them.
But he said he didn't care what we did.
He is not the
Well-
one I'm speaking of.
Saber?
Oh. Well, can't he make her go away?
we'd have to convince him.
And I don't think he wants us getting it.
I mean,
Okay, I think that's
Is
kind
there-
of rude of him because he got.
The dragon
Is there-
Oh, go.
Oh, okay. No.
I'll let the dragon speak up. I'm sorry for the circumstances. If Vivian is the one who sent you, this would have been a much easy task for you all. But
We haven't met a Vivian, right?
no,
Okay.
but I will warn you now, this is not a place you all should be. Do not fight them. You'll only lose your life.
But what are we to do? We were sent on this task and it's our only way of moving forward.
Stelli'a, you hear a voice in your head. You hear, it sounds like the dragon's voice. Behind me, there's a wall. Once you get to the wall, try and destroy it. You will find what you're looking for there.
Stelli'a understands, but doesn't show any signs of like she talked to the dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, once she sends a message to you, she'll look back at the rest of you again and goes, I understand that you all probably want to help me. But as I said, you stand no chance against them. My fate is currently sealed.
Really, there's something we can do.
Unless you want to sign your lives away. But don't be upset. Once you gain what's inside the cave, you'll have the power needed to protect the others.
Do you know why they might want to get rid of you?
I can only assume they might be trying to remove the magical energy from Avalon.
Who's they?
Saber raises a sword at you, Stelli'a. I believe that is enough questions for now.
Oh. I guess she didn't like my question. She like mumbles.
And
I mean, your master can't tell us.
all four of you guys make a perception real fast.
Okay.
Perception.
Perception.
Okay, perception.
Don't worry, you have your bardic inspiration.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, let's go.
Finally.
Oh my god.
That's what
Let's go.
Wait a second, I'm gonna roll a 1. I know.
I feel like Gordon
No,
Ramsay when he's like, finally some good food. Like,
So, when you guys are now closer to Saber, you notice that if you guys remember the black smoke that was outside, like on like the plants and stuff, you'll see it very softly, unless you're looking closely. It's kind of like radiating from her body. The same stuff you're seeing on the grass, on the stone statues in the cave, and God, I don't know who will remember this character-wise, but I think you guys were. It's only a couple days ago. You guys would definitely recognize her from when you guys were at Emiya's house. When you saw like that family photo, she looks just like the woman, with the exception her eyes are gold here when they were blue in the picture, and her skin's a lot paler.
She's his. Wait, the woman in the picture was his mom, right?
I'm gonna like pull Stelli'a kind of away from her, like because it's defensive, and she's like, "You, Saber.
Yes.
You look familiar. Do you know an Emiya?"
I do not.
Are there more
Can we
people that
insight
look
check?
like you? Yeah, insight check would be good too.
Yeah. Inside.
Holy shit! Fucking.
Whoa! Oh, what's happening tonight? Hot streaks.
Yeah, what is
Why,
happening?
why is 4 the magic number tonight? Oh my god.
really
Yeah,
don't know.
actually though.
Oh yeah, true.
You say that to her, and you look at her, and she seems to still have that stoic expression on her face. She doesn't give a reaction to that at all. She seems to be, not really, just not answering. Pretty much, you can't really tell.
Is it possible that servants can be called more than once? Or are you like, could you have different iterations?
We servants come from the throne of heroes. We all come back in different iterations, replicas of the original that are at the throne. The memories that we may have had before in the past when we were summoned in a different event, we wouldn't have them now when summoned again.
So, you could have had a whole nother life.
I could have been summoned before, in a whole different war, and I wouldn't have memories of it.
Oh. Could you have
That's-
had kids?
She'll look at Dreamy, and she'll walk closer.
Dreamy, come
towards
over
you,
here.
and you'll see her like place the blade to Dreamy's neck, like under her chin. You ask too many questions. You're too loud.
You're only supposed to watch.
And
First of all, this is the first question I've asked you, okay?
And I haven't harmed any of you, now have I? I just
It
feel
was just
you're asking me too many things.
Alright then, just stand silently while
Yeah,
we finish
I
our
would
business.
suggest we don't change that.
She'll lower the blade from Dreamy.
I haven't even asked her a single question yet until that point.
I think
Okay,
she
but we
was
were
counting the
openly
ones with
bashing her,
Varian.
Master.
Yeah.
And I'll say at this point, Yuzuki would be coming back.
Okay.
And I'm waddling in.
Yeah, Yuzuki, you'll just look and you'll see all your friends near the dragon. You would have just saw Saber lower her blade from Dreamy's neck.
Oh, Yuzuki!
Oh, no.
Yuzu!
Varian goes, oh jeez.
Are you guys okay? She's gonna like wave her hand in the air.
We're okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Varian's gonna find a good wife someday. It's just not gonna be any of you guys.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, I don't remember us saying that to like, you know.
And then she's gonna take his hand and raise it and be like, "Come on, say yay!"
Yay!
No, how about, did you all finish your business with the Great Fairy? Come on, it's been like 10 minutes.
She'll look mournfully at the Great Fairy. I believe so. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We're not here to fight.
And neither am I. You see him again walk on the water, and he'll look at Yuzuki and goes, do you want to go over there with us? I don't know if you want to watch an execution happen.
I feel like it's only right if I'm with my friends and we watch this happen.
Okay, so do you want to get, you can get your feet wet, or I can take you over there? What do you want to do?
I can walk. It's
Okay.
fine.
I would like to place my hand on the dragon.
Oh, Iris. Oh no.
What's your name?
Man, what is her name?
Oh, what is her name?
Oh.
Oh, they all have names. Oh man, hold on, I gotta find my notes. Shit, I didn't think you were gonna ask.
Uh-oh.
Alright, she'll speak out and goes, my name is Chastity.
Yes.
It was nice meeting all of you. I haven't met my own kind in a very, very long time.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Great Fairy, that we could not help. And she'll kind of fiddle with the cuffs around her wrists.
I am sorry we couldn't have a more formal and comfortable starting conversation.
Um,
I do wish you all the best.
right.
And you'll see her tail kind of go behind Iris and gives her like not like a heavy shove, like kind of like a push, kind of like a push away from
What?
her.
Wait,
Aw.
hang on. Our names, right? Our names are. That was Freestar talking to you. Stelli'a was translating. I'm Iris. The pink bunny is Dreamy, and the one that just walked in is Yuzu. And we are fairies, born on Avalon. And know that we still pray to you, and your children still love you. And I am going to cast Inflict Wounds.
What?
What?
The fairy. Inflict wounds at 3rd level on the fairy.
On the dragon?
On the dragon. Yes.
Oh my
What?
god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What?
Roll the god.
Put her out of her misery, I
Dude,
guess.
That's what. Oh my god.
I think she would rather die by a fairy's hand, I'll be real.
That's 9d10 damage.
90-10, what?
You're upcasting it to 3rd level. Remember?
Yeah, that's 5d10.
Oh, wait, you're right. You're 5d10. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Okay,
My brain
okay.
thought fucking 9. Yeah, 5d10. So just there you go. Damn, that's a lot of damage. So I would say you place your palm on the dragon, and when you do so, you'll see this black substance. Not like a real substance, kind of like a black. Think of like a vein going inside someone's body and just slowly inching all around. And it starts to like slowly grow all across the dragon's body, like a branch on a tree, just interconnecting with one another until it reaches her eye. And you'll see the dragon look into the air and give a loud roar that echoes into the cave, that makes it shake. The ground like vibrates, and you see cracks begin to show, water like seeping into it. And the dragon light in his eye will slowly begin to fade. And its bright bluish, purplish coloring on its crystal body begins to fade until it's now pure white, and it stops moving.
Stellia''s like sniffling in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Varian goes, wow, you did it yourself.
I think, she'd rather die by someone she loved. Someone's that loved her.
Yeah, I understand. I will say this to all of you. I am sorry you all had to be here for this. And you had to do that.
Can you give us space to mourn?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you pretty much did my job for me. I have no reason else to be here. I guess him
Thank
begin
you.
to walk back and goes, Saber, we're leaving. I hope we all can meet under better circumstances.
Yeah. I'm sorry for calling you names.
And I'm sorry what I'm doing to your deities. But it's currently business. And he'll start to walk. And then before Saber does, she'll slowly walk, then she'll look at Dreamy. And she'll whisper in a very harsh tone, if you ever bring up the name Emiya or a child in front of me again, I will disobey my master and gut you like a fish. Do you understand me?
Okay, wait. Quick question, and this is like out of character. Was I the one who brought up Emiya? I just have
No, you did.
You brought the child.
You just brought the
But
child.
I brought the name Emiya.
Yeah.
Why am I being threatened?
Oh, because you were like, oh, but what are the chances that you could have had a kid?
Child, yeah.
Child.
You triggered her. You triggered.
No.
Okay, all I feel
said
is
a bad
that
word.
yes, I am a very aggressive character, but why is everyone mean to me?
I mean,
Kind of mean to everyone.
you're kind of mean to people. So they're not gonna really give a great reaction when you're being mean to them.
I didn't say anything to Saber.
Yeah. It's just like you pretty much you said something that got under her skin, pretty much.
And probably because you were insulting her master in front of her.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a culmination of things, and you can just say she's letting her anger out on you because you said like the one thing that triggered her.
The thing that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
So I nod my head because now I know for sure she has a kid.
Well, you told your secret, so I don't care. And you see, she also doesn't sink into the water. She also like walking on top of it, and the two of them, they'll leave the cave, and you'll no longer see them.
When they're gone, like Katniss just didn't even watch them leave, but she's just been staring at the dragon the entire time, and like anybody who looked at her, she's like stiff. She looks furious.
I'm going to grab your hand.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I just... maybe thought if her fate was sealed.
No. I'm glad you did it. But the fact that it needed to be done in the first place. The Great Fairies are... If I find out he has killed any more of them, once I have the power to do so, I will kill him.
And you guys thought I was being dramatic when I said I was going to kill him.
This is a little bit more personal than that.
This is very serious.
The Great Fairies, there's so much connection with them. And the sources of magic, sources of my magic, I can't have him going after my lady.
Stelli'a like reaches out and places a hand on Freestar's shoulder. She's like, the good thing is that she didn't leave us with nothing. And then she shares with the party what the Great Fairy told her in her mind.
Let's go. Let's go look at it then.
So it'd be easy enough for you guys because you look around the cave at the wall behind the dragon, and most of it is like kind of just a blank. But Stelli'a, because you know Draconic, you can read Draconic, you'll see there's writing on the wall near to here. Very specific text written in Draconic. The text itself speaks of a tale of a round table of knights that served under a righteous king that all fell into ruin due to treachery, jealousy, and not understanding their people. But there may be one day where these knights will return and bring peace back to their land. And from what you remember what the dragon said, she pretty much said, behind the wall is what you came to grab.
Okay. Can I just say I basically translated the message for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to break it together?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Should.
How do y'all break the wall?
I'm
Honey.
gonna chain slash.
Jaw, jaw, jaw.
Yeah.
Yuzuki, use your...
Or no, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yuzuki, use your big fuck off blast finally.
Oh my god, true. Don't break anything in there, though.
True, that's true.
It's too spooky. I'll use maybe I'll just use my chromatic orbs. That's probably safe.
Okay. Chromatic orb, Eldritch blast. What about anybody else?
I'm gonna use air rend from my sword.
Okay. Itis, are you doing something specific or just bapping it?
You know what? I'm gonna just light up my staff and smack.
Alright. Dream, are you doing anything to smack the wall?
I'm gonna wait to see what they do first, and then I'll interfere if I think they are doing badly.
It's a symbolic thing.
I was gonna say just
then-
it's not gonna be a roll or anything. It's kind of like I want you guys to have like a moment here, so there's no need to roll.
Yeah. This is to let frustrations out.
And then Aqua comes in from behind with a metal chair.
I heard everything. But yeah, Dreamy, did you want to do anything specifically to help them break the wall, or are you just gonna allow them to do it?
I will. I'll take out my hammer, I guess.
Okay. So, all of you simultaneously, just think of like different, like an anime, they have like different eye catches where they show like different, you guys simultaneously do it at the same time, just different viewpoints. And with all your weapons and attacks, you strike this wall all at once, leaving a miniature explosion with the dust of the wall just collapsing, flying in front of you, rubble, shooting all across the room. You guys start to cough a bit as the dirt gets into your lungs. And once the smoke starts to clear, you look behind the wall, and you'll see hanging against the wall are these 6 weapons. These weapons look to be decayed, as if they've been there for like a long time, haven't been touched. They seem to have like a bunch of both mold and rust on them. They look to be currently unusable. But let me just give you this information, because it's very important. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4. You see 5 swords and 1 lance-like weapon.
I wonder who's getting the lance-like weapon. I bet it's me.
The lance.
Yeah, a lance. But yeah, that's what you see. You see 6 degraded weapons.
Wait, I forget what everyone picked in the beginning.
Do we feel drawn to any of them?
Yeah.
You do feel like actually you don't feel nothing from them. They just look like weapons.
Okay, I grab one. I'll just grab one at random.
Should we just start passing them around?
Yeah, I guess we gather them.
I'll grab 2. One for me, one for Aqua.
Okay. I guess everyone just grabs one, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So you each grab one of the weapons, and at the current moment, you got what you came for.
These are the weapons? And she like looks down at it.
Well, to be fair, I think Merlin told us to bring him back.
Yeah, wasn't she going to reforge them?
Oh.
We've completed our mission at least.
They don't
think-
look much like weapons.
They don't look
I
usable.
suppose
at least.
age did this to it?
Yeah.
Dreamy, have you read about any of this in your books?
Oh yeah, can I roll to see if I read about these?
Would it be in a book?
It
Isn't this like
wouldn't
a...
be. It wouldn't be. This is knowledge you guys wouldn't know about at all.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Man, this is what happens when you don't write everything down.
Well, to be fair, the weapons that came from like human history, and you guys are like,
Yeah, they were too busy tweeting
Oh,
instead of writing history. All right. I guess we go outside so we can collect Aqua and Foe and Cupert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cupid. Yeah.
So, you do so as you guys slowly walk out, passing the now deceased dragon.
I would say we hide the weapons in our bags, though, if we can, just in case someone's still hanging around.
Yeah, into the inventory it goes.
Yeah.
And I'll say,
Yep.
once you guys are like on the other side, we don't need the map at this point. As you guys are like on the other side of the lake itself, going back where you came from, the entrance, you guys will hear rumbling behind you. You turn around and you see the dragon's body begin to tear apart, like kind of just like the crystals on his body start to like fall and collapse down onto the ground. The head falls last, all
Ew.
shattering into just piles of crystals. And you walk out,
Can I take a crystal as a memory?
Yeah, can I take one
Can
too?
we all just take memento orders?
Just a as a little souvenir.
We got these
He spent a lot in
Like,
this cave.
we'll forge it into a necklace and it'll be our vow together, you know?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
So just
Oh my
so
god, friendship necklaces.
Yeah.
just so I don't have to like write this in with inventory, I'm gonna put in Tisha's inventory. I'm putting Great Fairy Crystal. There you go.
Yeah.
Great fairy.
You got 6 of them because they won.
Right.
Grab one.
Okay.
Alright.
So you
And
want
make them into a friendship necklace later.
friendship bracelets?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Friendship.
This is our bond. This is our promise. We'll avenge
Yeah.
the Great Fairy.
yeah.
So you guys make it out the cave. Per usual, you guys will. You don't see Aqua and the others though.
Uh-oh.
Aqua.
Where'd she go?
You scream out her name, and you'll see her, the frog foe, and Cupid head pop from behind a tree.
Ah,
Thank
There you are.
goodness.
You guys
Is everything
okay?
Cupid's like, yeah, we're fine. We decided to hide in case someone showed up. We saw Varian.
You want to kill him?
No,
you will later on.
I can't really kill him. He's really strong.
Well, we're
Yeah,
gonna
but did you
try,
feel
probably.
anger?
I was more scared.
We can't have that. Cupid, you need to show us, like, your angry face. Your
Yeah.
determined face.
He,
Yeah, show us angry.
he tries to do so with his little eyebrows. He tries to like give.
Aw.
He tries to give a little frown, but he's like struggling. You see, he's like doing really hard to do so. To
I
pull
don't
it
know,
off.
Dreamy. I think he's gonna need more training.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I would never send Cupid against him anyways. I don't think he deserves to lay his eyes on Cupid's face.
That's a fair point.
That's
Could
true.
I talk to you guys about the conversation we had? Just a little bit. Just a little
Oh,
bit, though.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
What did
tell
you
us, how'd
talk
it go?
about?
Oh yeah.
Why would you only want to tell us a little bit and not the whole thing?
There's some stuff I can't really confirm for myself, I suppose.
Hmm.
And then she'll
Mm.
tilt her head and be like, First of all, I don't think he's so bad rather than he has to do this kind of thing.
Okay, well, he
So
just
he's-
killed our deity, so I don't know
Oh,
how we feel
technically-
about that.
Yeah.
But you did hear him at the very end mention he has to do more than just this one, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
he did
know.
say
It
that.
sounds like there's more.
Yeah, sounds like
That's
sounds
what
like we're
has
gonna have
me
to kill
worried.
him.
I don't want him. Yeah.
Either kill him or find a way to stop him from doing his job.
Or, yeah. If he's being controlled by someone, like puppeted, we need to stop this for them.
Considering he's magically spelled to not tell us things.
I don't think it's of his own free will, which is what worries me.
Then it's definitely something that we have to keep an eye out for. Killing him won't do any good if we can't find the master behind it. As much as I want to.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll come to us eventually, but it is something to keep in mind that there is something much greater than just this guy.
So he's being like controlled or blackmailed or forced, ordered?
Forced and ordered, I think.
Uh,
When he told me a little bit too much, his eyes seemed to really hurt him.
What?
Yeah, so in one of his eyes, the one he keeps covered, he said it was a command seal, and it started to fade after he slipped a little too much. He knew something about who I used to be, which is what I want to confirm before I share it with you guys.
So that period that you don't remember.
Exactly. I just want to make sure I'm not a liability to you all.
Never.
no. That's.
I think we'd find a way, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So did he like you in a previous life, or what's up?
Were you
Oh
like-
gosh, no. It seemed that we were friends once.
She did say that he would find a wife with someone else, so I think that relationship
I helped
is
him
cut off.
convince that he's gonna find a wife one day.
Ah,
Well, I'm
that's
glad
good.
it's not you.
and maybe
Me
he'll
too.
pull like Emiya's dad and just marry his servant.
Oh, true.
That'd be
I thought
weird.
you were gonna stop it. He's dating
Emiya's
Enya,
just
which I think
seeing
would also
a
be
copy
fine.
of his
Oh,
mom marry someone else. Ah.
I don't know. He does look like Emiya.
Maybe they have matching
just-
scarves for a
it's the
reason.
scar.
Oh, so this is where I
Are they
interrupt
brothers?
everyone. Oh, guys, that woman Saber is 100% Emiya's mom.
You think so?
Feel like
Oh,
yeah.
100%. She threatened me if I ever mentioned her kid ever again.
But I wonder if she is a different iteration, though.
I'm
'Cause-
sure, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe she remembers some of her past life.
But that could also be hard for Emiya, so we should probably warn him before he sees his dead mom.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I will give you guys this information
Yeah.
just because, like, he did say something to you guys. I just want to help you guys here a little bit.
Huh?
He did say that. He said he's like in the wood, but he's not in the wood because he got Saber not through the traditional way of summoning a servant.
Mm. Yeah, it's more so like because she was speaking of the different iterations. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, we should probably let him know.
Yeah.
Can we use the sending stone?
No, he
Well-
said it's for emergencies only. We're heading back there anyway, so we should just keep it a secret.
We have something to teleport back, right?
Oh, do we?
Oh, I do have that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do. So we don't have to walk all the way back. Oh, yeah, I have this.
Pull out a scroll.
Yeah.
Let's. It seems like there might be some force that might not want us to walk and travel for another week, and therefore.
No. He just thought ahead. That's
feel-
all.
I feel so strongly that the scroll, we must take it. But also,
Should we?
I kind of
Should we
like
teleport?
walking-
Or
You
should
know,
we,
if you
yeah,
guys try
or
to
should
walk
we-
through the, you guys try to walk through the forest. You feel like a force tell you can't go this way. You can't progress. Until you scroll.
I don't
Professor
know.
Oak's in my mind again.
I feel like we should go back to Pippin and drink some more. Just
Honestly-
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kinda wanna go back to the
I
tavern.
miss the
Honest-
Pippin Hospital.
I'm
honest-
feeling a little too sad. Maybe
Honest to
alcohol
God,
will help.
if you guys want to walk, you can. It's up to you guys. You guys want to travel back on foot? I'm not gonna stop you.
Maybe episode 10 will finally meet our servant.
Hey, it's up to you guys.
No,
No, we can teleport back.
we can teleport
Yeah, let's
back.
teleport.
We can go back to Emily.
We gotta get Aqua back to her puppy.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Her puppy is
To bring him
waiting.
back.
Cooper would look at Flip, and he goes, "So what do you gonna do, Flip?" I don't know. I guess wander off until he desummons me.
Why don't you live your own life?
Cause
Flip?
I'm a familiar.
Cupert is my familiar.
Yeah, and I'm bounded to Varian.
Am I able to use my magic to free him?
Shit.
If I was able to use my magic to
Yeah,
make
I
Cupert mine,
know.
I feel like I should be able to free him.
I will say this: you can try. I'll let you roll Arcana, and then see if you succeed.
Oh man.
Honestly, I thought Cupid was gonna say catch you on the flip side.
See,
To be honest.
Oh my god.
well, you know,
Okay.
you didn't get to leave yet, so I didn't get to say it. But it's fine.
Shadge.
Yeah, you try it, and it doesn't seem to work with Cupid. Not Cupid, Flip.
Oh.
I guess because I don't love Flip, it doesn't work the same.
And you don't. Yeah.
You need love, the secret ingredient.
It's too ugly.
Yeah. He is not cute. I will agree to that.
Yeah.
I think he's cute.
Flip.
I like frogs.
Flip goes, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, what's the worst that can happen out there? And he looks into the woods.
I don't know. Maybe you should just. Okay, can I try again?
Nah, one try.
I have inspiration though. I have 2 points of inspiration.
If you want to use inspirations, go ahead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we should just let him live his life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cuba goes,
I mean, he'll be decent eventually.
Cuba goes, do be careful.
Yeah.
There's like this big scary wolf thing that we met yesterday, and it might, you know.
Why don't you just stick to the water? You're a frog after all.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
do something you love.
Yeah, I guess I'll get in the water. He'll start to walk towards the water. And now I don't want to say the joke because it's redundant now. So he's just gonna
Catch you on the flip side.
you see him do his little froggy hop and he'll just into the water.
There it goes.
There he goes, our boy.
Shark pops up and eats him.
Oh my god.
No, he's fine.
Don't make that canon.
He's fine.
We're gonna riot. We're
Give
gonna
him a
riot.
happy ending.
I think it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. He lives happily ever after. Anyway, it's teleportation time.
Yeah, here we go.
Here goes the scroll. Goopity doo da day.
So,
The squirrel?
Scroll.
The scroll.
Stelli'a.
Hey, I deliver scrolls.
Stelli'a the squirrel over here.
Oh my god, I'm a squirrel that delivers scrolls.
Oh, that'd be cute. Damn it.
Man. Okay, I'm
Misconcept.
calling dibs on that VTuber IP.
Oh my god.
delivery
My-
scroll.
Yeah, delivery squirrel that delivers scrolls. Watch out
God.
on my Twitter.
Dude, that's so good. That's so good.
I can't wait for the
For the
debut.
VTuber design.
Oh
Oh
my.
my god.
Adoptable VTuber design.
You should do
I'm
that.
gonna
royalties.
snatch
I want
that up.
royalties
That's
on
so
it.
cute.
I'm gonna auction it off.
I'll
and I are in a bidding war.
Yeah.
say you guys use the scroll. I'll say, Dreamy, you use the scroll. And on the floor as she uses it, and you speak the chant, you'll see like a summoning circle appear below all of you, like this blue inscription. And as you're speaking these words, you see a light kind of appears from below, and it engulfs all of you. And then you guys will see like a flash of light, and see you guys now in front of Emiya's house. With the inscription on the ground, completely disappears, and Dreamy, you look at the scroll and you see it's now completely blank.
Oh. Cool.
So it's unusable.
Aww.
Ding dong, we're home.
Not that, Emmy.
Yay.
Emiya!
Emiya.
Oh, runs to the door
Prepare
like
the bed.
he slams through the door and he runs inside.
Aw.
He goes, Emiya! They killed me!
Emiya, no, we can explain.
We
I'm
brought him
still
back. He's
alive.
still
We-
living.
You guys go inside the house and you see Emiya's like on the couch. Look like he's reading a book. And he looks up and he sees all of you.
Y'all like burst in.
Chasing foes. He just
lying.
immediately jumps on his lap.
Emiya! Oh my god, it's so
Hi.
so much to be. I have to
It's
talk
been
to
a while.
He Bo jumps on his lap, and like she does like he does like the dog thing. He's like his toes are like on his lap, but his paws like on his chest. And he looks at him and goes, Emiya, they killed me. I died.
I saved you.
I saved you.
I cast Revivify.
Merlin didn't tell me I can die out there. And Emiya goes, yeah, Fo, you can die out there. I thought you knew that.
So people die when they're killed.
Yeah.
God damn.
It makes it so much funnier than it's fake.
Yeah. That's a fake quote. Emiya will like pick him up, and he'll just look at him and goes, Fo, listen, I'm sure you're okay now, right? You're alive. You're fine. I'll talk to you later about this. I think if you look at the rest of you, were you guys able to get the weapons? Everything went okay?
Oh yeah, we met your mom.
What?
No, we.
Wait.
Okay.
We were gonna break this more gently, but there is a servant that is a Saber that looks exactly like your mom, but with yellow eyes.
She's very edgy. Yeah.
He squint at all of you as you say that. And he puts Fo down. We need to go speak with Merlin.
Yeah, that was our.
Yeah, also
Next
the
one,
Great
Doctor.
Fairy is dead.
Yeah, that too.
You killed the Great Fairy?
No,
well, technically not
no,
really.
I did. I
no.
really dealt the finishing blow. Yeah.
We encountered the Saber and another person that
Summoner.
a summoner.
He sits back down, takes his glasses off on the nightstand beside him. He just rubs his pupils. He just goes, "How about explain, please explain." If you guys want to say sacred brevity, you can. But I don't know if you guys want to
Yeah.
tell him all that shit.
Yeah.
Let's just
Oh,
do
blah,
sake
blah,
of
blah, blah, blah.
brevity.
Yeah.
Stelli'a will use like minor illusion, like a PowerPoint, and be like,
Oh yeah. We definitely show him the mugshots of the Saber and Varian.
mhm,
I
mhm.
use prestidigitation to do little markings like arrows and stuff like that to point to various things. Like an arrow pointing to a scarf that looks exactly like Emia's scarf.
So you guys tell him like literally everything, like Ord and in the village and the orc camp.
No, I think we're just gonna tell him about the
encounter of the fairy.
the encounter of
Yeah.
the Great Fairy.
Yeah.
I don't think he
He
needs to
doesn't
know
know
about
how
Ord
much
and the Arkham.
How much we
Yeah.
bided our time.
I mean,
Yeah.
if he asks about the orc camp,
I mean,
we'll tell
he
him,
probably
but-
knows about that. He saw the orcs. He had to
Yeah.
snipe them.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, he's one of the hell. He saved
But
us.
we don't need to tell him about Ord and everything like that quite yet. Like,
Yeah.
it's a plan for later.
That's a story for over
we're,
dinner.
we're in a rush. Like, we just want to tell him about
Okay.
the Varian and the dragon.
Okay. Okay, so I personally do not know the summoner. I don't recognize him at all from what you're telling me.
He was wearing the same scarf as you, though.
Scarves exist in the world.
He
In the same way that you wear it, though.
Where did you buy your scarf?
And like the same jacket, I even want to say. Can
He holds his scarf. I made it.
Maybe
can
it's
you
better
put a
than
picture of them
that.
side by side so I can look at them, please?
Hold on,
You're
give-
good at knitting.
Give me a
Damn.
second.
He did say that he summoned Saber before the war even started. He acquired it. Her.
Before the war started, so he didn't do. Did he explain to you the method he summoned her? He didn't say.
He didn't really like talking with us, I'm gonna be honest.
Not surprised.
Excuse you?
I said that's a surprise.
That's pretty good. What are we gonna do about your mom, though? She was really rude.
So my mom, she was a servant, and it would make sense that she would, well, they would have her in the Throne of Heroes, so maybe this is just a duplicate of her.
Yeah. She didn't
Yes.
seem to recognize
It is possible.
your name.
You and Varian be related in some way?
The only
Half brothers.
the only sibling that I was told was long dead.
Half brothers.
Oh, you had a sibling?
Long time ago. Before I was
They don't
even
really look
it's-
alike.
Before I was born, it's complicated on my mom's side.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
like before she was a servant?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh.
this was back on
Yeah.
back on the human side of things.
That's wild. You have a weird family tree.
Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Hmm.
But
So, like, I think she remembers you or something, though, because she was very iffy about children.
She did threaten Dreamy
Mm-hmm.
and seemed upset when Dreamy mentioned children.
I wasn't even the one who brought you up originally.
No, that was me.
I do know my mom, when she was in, well, a war before, she did retain her memories, but that was only because she wasn't technically dead. She was kind of a living servant, which is incredibly rare. But if this is a duplicate of her, she shouldn't have memories at all.
Yeah.
But then the circumstances might not be the same, considering he wasn't clear on how he acquired the servant.
I currently would like to think that's not my mom, or at least the mom I knew.
Very well. We just also wanted to warn you in case you did see her and that brought
You
up.
know, you didn't just like, you won't like burst out crying randomly or something like that. I don't know.
She is a servant now, and whether this Varian guy truly is going to be part of the war.
He said he didn't care.
If one way or another, if I have to encounter them, I will battle her.
Ooh.
Oof, that's tough.
But you guys got the weapons. The Great Fairy, that's gonna cause a lot of problems. I don't know how many people were blessed by that fairy, but considered a lot of their magical powers now gone.
I'm concerned because what it sounds like, he's gonna go after others, and
We need to stop him.
I mean, isn't that what these weapons are for?
The weapons for you to be able to join the war. We had no idea about this great fairy killer running around.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, you guys didn't
too
tell us
much
about that.
powerful, right?
Well, we
We didn't
they
know.
didn't know.
We didn't know he existed. What you say, Yuzu? Sorry.
These weapons and this whole contract thing, it'll make us stronger, won't it? Then maybe we could do 2 birds, 1 stone?
Hypothetically, it should, but this is why we need to go speak with Merlin immediately.
yeah.
You got the
Yeah,
weapons, we can
let's
start the
walk and
ritual.
talk.
All right.
Mhm.
And as you guys walk out the house, you guys will see like these glowing pink flowers start to float in the air and like wrap around themselves in front of the house. And you see Merlin appear. She just disperse into the flowers and goes, "There's someone call my name."
Oh, hi, Merlin.
Hi, Merlin.
Hey,
Hi,
girls.
Can you teach
Merlin.
me that?
Maybe one day, honey.
That'd be wonderful.
You guys look like you're in one piece. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thanks.
You got the weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Can I have them? It's gonna be very vital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You asked for them.
And
I hand mine right over.
she'll grab them one by one, just her hands currently full, just wrapped around all of them. She goes, "I'll be back in the fake tower, getting everything ready. It may take a bit, maybe like an hour or so. If you guys wanted to talk about stuff, you can go to Emiya. I'm a little busy." And you'll see her begin to like walk away.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Have fun
Okay.
with whatever you do.
Amen just looks as she walks away and goes, "Oh, it's just old hag. Okay. We can discuss things when the ritual's done, apparently."
Yeah, I guess
Oh.
she's pressing matters.
She's just...
Busy woman.
You guys look like you're hungry. You want some food?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Emiya's cooking.
Yeah.
I can make something real quick for you all. By the time we're finished eating, she should be done. And you-
That's fast.
It's gonna be just a snack, not a full meal.
You know, snack sounds good. Can talk a little more, tell you about our adventures, because we've been just eating things from the wild.
Yeah, you guys took a little longer than we expected. I know you guys got into some trouble. You came crying to me the other day.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much for saving us. You didn't have to call it crying.
I mean, how Dreamy spoke to me, it seemed like she was about to tear up.
I did not get captured, I would like to point out.
Well, that's true.
I was the only one not captured.
Oh, so you're saying you're better than them?
Oh yeah, the orcs thought I was a god.
No, not the orcs. Them. I mean, well, I'm assuming they got captured. You didn't. Are you just saying you're better than them?
It's more so she's
we all
louder
kind of
than
agreed
us.
on the plan. Yeah.
I'm definitely more intimidating than them. And then I turn around to everyone and I do a big wink.
Intimid-
Isn't Dreamy one of the shortest ones here?
Yeah.
My VTuber is taller than my IRL height, okay?
I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Captain's gonna hide a laugh and a cough.
Emiya goes.
Wait, who's the shortest?
Iris.
Ah.
Oh, I am?
Yeah,
Wait.
you're the shortest. No, Stelli'a is. Stellia''s the shortest.
5'2"?
Stellia''s the shortest.
What?
From what I can
Oh.
remember, I think.
The winged fairies are the shortest, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Stelli'a, then Iris, then Dreamy.
That's
then the
because we
rest.
can hover and appear taller in pictures.
Yeah.
True, so true.
Use your wings as fucking.
Makes sense, we're aerodynamic.
I will say, we'll go on our first break while you guys, your characters, like eating their food, you know, speaking with Emiya, telling them things about it. And we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes to let these guys, you know, do what they need to do. So we'll be right back. Whoop.
Yeah. We'll set a date for San Diego someday.
Yeah. All right, sorry, stop talking. No doxing, no doxing, no doxing.
No doxing.
What doxing?
I don't-
No one's talking about doxing.
I don't know.
Only
What?
Dachshunds, the dog.
Yeah, that's our mascot.
Yeah.
T-shirt, draw 'em.
No.
Dachshund.
But we are back.
Anyways, look out for this new VTuber design. It's doxing the dachshund.
We are back. Before we say anything else, for stream wise, I'd say, for those interested, we do have a new event coming up on our channel called SpeakXP, where you can ask players questions and we get to answer them in a video. We're gonna post on YouTube. Our two current people that's gonna be part of it is Tisha and Iris.
Yay.
Yeah.
So if you have any question for these gals, you can ask them in the SpeakXP. You can find it below in the information box. You can only ask questions up until this Friday is when the cutoff point is, and then he's gonna go from there, and we're gonna do a new one with different players. So yeah, just letting you guys know that is a thing.
Speak XP.
Yeah, SpeakXP Q&A type of thing we're doing.
Wait, where's the link? I'm not smart enough.
Oh, go down to just scroll down from our Twitch channel. It should have like one of the.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just click there and you can ask.
Scroll down on Twitch channel.
Yeah, like
Oh,
on the
I
channel,
see it.
yeah.
I see.
And you can ask some questions. You can ask as many questions as you want. Totally fine.
Yay!
Let me go ahead and just copy paste that into the Twitch chat. Wow, it's right
Yeah.
here. That's the link.
Wow.
Okay, I am so sorry. Okay,
Check
leave me
it.
alone. God, Miss Fancy.
Bruh, it's copy and
It's a
paste.
link.
I'm a boomer, leave me alone.
Copy paste.
Leave me alone. So, you guys were inside talking to Emiya. You would have made you guys a meal. You guys would have been about a little, like Merlin said, maybe like an hour, maybe even I'll say close to 2. She took her sweet time.
You know, like a long rest.
Short rest, I'll say.
Short rest.
Dang.
Yeah.
I get my stuff back.
So if you guys want to hear yourself, you feel like you might get into a fight later on, who knows? You can do it now with your hit die.
Oh, can I play the Song of Rest?
You can, yeah.
Ooh.
So it's up to you guys if you guys want to roll your hit die or not if you're injured.
I think we had done that
we're all
earlier.
fully healed.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just missing spell slots at this point.
Oh yeah, same actually.
Okay. And during your time, Merlin would open the door as you guys are all just sitting there talking, and she goes, "Okay, preparations should be ready. Are you ladies ready to finally be masters?"
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Follow me. And she'll like nudge her hand for you guys to come outside. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oops. And I'm assuming as you do so, she would just speak with you and say, "So this method of summoning servants isn't going to be the traditional way. Typically, when you summon servants for the war, they come in their own bodies, and you can count them as kind of like very strong familiars. And you tell them what to do, you command them, have them do certain tasks, eliminate certain enemies. But this method is more so you are kind of the servant."
Huh?
Why the different method?
Because we're weak or something, or what?
No, this is a very much more complicated and unneeded practice, but Vivian thought that those who caused the curse in Avalon were the fairies, and you all needed to fix it. So this is her methodology of doing this.
Wait, is this a boost or is this a benefit or a punishment?
A benefit, you will get definitely stronger. But I guess you can say the negative is the fact that instead of your servant going off into battle for the war, you all will be fighting against other servants.
Wait, if we're fighting other servants, what do our servants do?
Well, your servants are there as for you to siphon off of them. You will be taking their power and using it for yourselves. So she looks.
And where
Oh, good.
will they be?
I never did this method before. It's my first time, but my assumption
Oh, they-
is they'll be with you this entire time.
Just more like spirits, maybe? Or...
Yes,
Can we
We're
still
gonna
talk
get
to them?
ghosts living in
they
our
should
head.
have their own physical form. You should be able to speak with them and everything. It's just they won't be able to take certain actions against people. Getting into combat, that sort of deal. Mainly because you guys are using their powers.
They're visible but incorporeal.
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, we don't have much other choice.
And one last thing, this is something that's very inconvenient for all of us. Well, mainly for you guys. Because the weapons you got, they were supposed to be purified by the Lady of the Lake. She was the Great Fairy of Purity. And she was gonna put them back into their full power again, so your servants will be at full charge when you summon them, but due to the fact she died before she could, they are now in their degraded state.
Varian.
Oh no.
But there is an upside. You can't get them back at full power, you just have to find the other great fairies and gain their blessings. That's all you have to do.
Oh,
Let me
I think.
see.
Mm,
About that,
Hmm?
they might be dying. There might be some already. There is one dead, actually.
No,
The
no, no,
person that
no.
killed
Those,
the great-
no. I'm sure you're mistaken. Those great fairies died a long time ago.
The great fairy that we encountered right now was killed, and we were informed that there might be others that they're going after to kill.
Mm-hmm. There's a great fairy killer on the loose.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you all need to get a move on now, don't you?
Hmm.
I suppose so.
Yeah, maybe just a bit.
And when she says that she doesn't speed walk or her pace doesn't increase, she's still just walking as normal as she does. She didn't really seem very, doesn't seem very urgent to her. So she's like casually walking. But you guys eventually make it to her tower. Where you guys were before, the fake tower. And you go inside and she'll guide you guys back up to the top floor. You guys first met her in Emia, but when you look around, the room is completely dark. And the only thing that's glowing, or the only type of light source you see is on the floor, what looks to be a sigil made of blood, just, on the ground.
ooh, whose blood?
You don't know.
Uh-oh.
You asked that out loud?
Yes, yes, I
blood is
do.
that?
Yeah,
Whose blood is
whose blood
that?
does that belong to?
She looks outside, kind of nudges her head, and she goes, there's a lot of creatures out there. It's easy enough to find them, kill them,
Okay.
make the blood.
Eh, well, that's right.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing you need to
Waste not
concern
want
your little heads about.
I suppose we don't have a leg to stand on, considering we did murder a bread demon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you killed my familiar. Thank you, by the way.
What do you mean?
They were your familiars?
I created the whole forest with my. I created that whole forest. It was delusion, and you killed my
Okay,
familiar.
to be
Oh,
fair,
Why did
you...
they taste good?
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on,
they were
hold
so
on.
tasty, though.
You cannot tell us this when you, pretending to be foe, told us to murder said...
I thought it'd be funny.
Okay, anyways. So,
So then you come back
I'm
about
not
your familiars
apologizing
being
for
dead.
something you thought was for shits and giggles.
Whatever. And you'll see.
Dang, whatever.
You'll see this is all.
I like Merlin.
This is what you see
She
on the
turns
ground.
away, and Captain behind her back is like fist clenched. Like, one of these days.
One of these days, Merlin. One of these days.
One of these days.
So this is the symbol you see on the ground.
Ooh, fancy.
And across, like, kind of like all in the circle itself, you see the 6 weapons scattered.
Uh-huh.
And Merlin goes, all right, each of you stand in a circle and repeat after me to start the chant so we can begin the ritual.
Does it
Well-
matter where we stand?
No, doesn't matter. As long as you're in the circle.
Will this hurt?
Yes.
Will?
Yes. Actually,
She's
matter
gonna
of
hold on
fact-
to Stelli's hand.
Matter of fact, no holding hands. I need you to get in front of specific weapons because that's how you will summon your servant. She will point at a weapon and she'll say, the weapon Clarent, Iris, that would be yours.
Okay.
The Galatine, Stelli'a, that would be yours. Get in front of that one. And she'll point at the weapon.
Valentine, Stelli'a.
Mm-hmm.
Erendite, Dreamy, that is your sword. Go ahead and stand in front of that one.
Okay.
Freestar. Your name is simply called the Red Sword. Go in front of that one.
Oh. Okay.
Yuzu. Caliburn, go in front of that one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, I could never pronounce this one. What was like? So, Iris, do you know the name of the weapon that Artoria Lancer uses? It's
Rongominiad?
Yeah, Rongominiad, yeah. And she was
Yeah.
like, Aqua, that would be yours. And Aqua would just go to that one.
Ooh.
Okay, now, each of you repeat after me. And I want you guys to each say this one by one. So each of you get like a phrase you can say. And then play the correct music. Alright,
Summoning music.
Oh, snap.
now Tisha, this is yours.
Oh. I call forth into time the two heroes of legend, through wishes crystallized, one individual, one of the collective, and one of the civilization. These are the final wishes of Avalon.
Yuzu?
As I stand upon the infallible boundary, before the brink of its destruction, take form from legend, armed to fight once more.
Iris?
From the collapse, we will forge a path. And from that path, we will carve a future.
Dreaming?
Through you, I embody change, and through me, you embody will.
Stelli'a?
To those written into legend of heroes and villains, from men, from kings, from gods.
Now I want you all to say this together, but it's gonna play your hard girl on Discord. So let's see what happens.
Dude.
Alright, let's say
Should we
okay, let's
start
say
at three?
yeah,
Count of three?
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
To those who hail to heed the call, come forth with the duty from the underworld.
So you all say these words, and you'll see like the summoning circle, just like in the picture, begins to glow, kind of like slowly interconnecting with one another. And the weapons on the ground, they get the spark with this red electricity, and the entire room begins to vibrate. Everything on the shelves, the drawers, the dressers, everything just starts to shake and falls into the ground, rumbling. And the weapons will start to float in the air, and you'll see this symbol in each of them. And appearing from them, you'll see the cards that you guys summoned, that you guys had picked from the very first session. And Merlin will say, each of you hold your hand out.
I
And
do.
I do.
I do so confidently.
each of you pull your hand out, and you'll feel your entire body began to get shocked by this red electricity, just surging all across your body.
Well, she did say it hurt.
Now, I need to roll to tell you where your command seal will be appearing.
Oh.
Let's start with
Oh
Stelli'a.
my gosh.
Eh?
Stelli'a, you feel your back burn.
Ugh.
Oh,
Gosh.
the wings! Oh no!
It's like on your literal back, and then you'll see this red glow appear from behind it. And you guys can see it. You can see like the actual symbol itself on her back. And Stelli'a, this is your symbol.
Ooh.
Oh.
But owie.
Now let's see. Dreamy.
Okay.
Okay, you got stay open. You'll feel one like with your hand that she told you to pull out. You feel like on the top of the hand, on top of your hand, starts
Okay.
to burn. And this is your symbol, Dreamy.
Ooh, it looks like a butterfly, kind of.
I like that, yeah.
Oh, it's
Pretty.
like a little, yeah.
Now let's see who's next. Iris.
Mm.
Yeah, shit. Okay. Iris, you'll feel yours like, okay. You know where your collarbone is, like slightly below your collarbone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Just right over my chest.
Yeah. You'll feel it, and this is your symbol.
Who's getting it on the forehead?
Right in between the boobs. Let's fucking go!
Freestar. Okay, another easy one. You feel this one's on, not the hand she told you to pull your hand out, but the opposite hand on top of it.
Wait, is that left or right?
Whichever. Which one do you want to pick, left or right?
Well, I am left-handed.
Okay. I should actually Dreamy, left or right for your hand?
I want left.
Okay, so 2 left hands. Okay. Tisha, this is your symbol.
Oh, God.
It looks
Oh,
cool.
fancy.
Yeah.
Use
It's like the ink blot test.
Yeah, what do you guys see?
You got the weirdest one. You feel this one on the back of your neck,
Oh, fancy.
Whoa.
and this is what you see.
Easiest to hide.
I mean, Stelli's and Yuzu's are easy to hide.
Ooh.
And last,
It's like a little face.
last and not least, Aqua.
Aqua.
Oh,
Aqua.
she's got the same number as Tisha, so it's gonna be on her. I'll tell you, this will be on her right hand rather than left hand. And this is Aqua symbol.
Ooh.
Oh,
That one's pretty.
So, like I say, you feel this pain surge through your body. Each of these markings starting to slowly appear in front of you, and like a lightning bolt piercing from the sky shoots down from the rooftop of the building, strikes the center of the summoning circle in front of all of you, pushing each of you off your feet, flying you back, hitting the ground, and a large explosion happens within the room, with smoke just appearing all over. Your vision completely gone,
Ah.
seeing only smoke. You now only see the faint glow on the ground of the red hue just shining across the room. And who has it? So, Stelli'a, as you're like on the ground coughing from all the smoke, you just hear a voice go, "Yo, you okay?"
Yo? I guess I'm okay. Wait, who's speaking?
Don't you know? The Servant Lancer. I've answered your summon, Master.
Master? I forgot that they call us that.
Yeah. Let's try to have some fun together, okay? And you
Okay.
you'll see this figure in front of you. So,
What do we see? Are we allowed to fall in love with ours?
yeah, you can, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Are we allowed to fall in love with other people's surface?
Well, let's see the drama.
That's a little awkward.
Let's see the drama that just brings upon.
Wait,
But-
you haven't even seen your servant yet.
yeah.
That's
You
true.
gotta wait, you know? Yeah.
Let's see. No, I'm gonna save it for you last. Tisha. No, like I said, before the smoke clears, and then like you'll see a hand with a white glove appear in front of you and goes, "Please be at ease. I'm here to assist you, Master."
I guess. And she'll take the hand.
The hand will grab and pull you back up on your feet. And now that you're closer, you can see the figure, and this is who you see.
Oh my god! I was fucking talking about her the other day.
Oh my god, this is like D&D gotcha. It's crazy.
It is. It's gotcha.
Yeah.
Are you
That's
okay,
fucking-
Master?
I think I am now. Thank you.
That's good to hear. I am your berserker servant. And I'll say Dreamy.
Oh, okay.
As you're getting your bearings together, you actually see behind you is a bright light. And you see a silhouette of a figure slowly floating from the air onto the ground and land before you. And you hear the voice go, "Servant ruler has arrived to answer your summons." And she looks around. You'll see the figure look around. She looks around and goes, "So this is the room in Avalon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so,
Oh yeah.
it's so lively and wonderful. Well,
Hi.
whether I'm fit or not, for the preaching of love, I look forward to working together."
The preaching of love.
And you'll see this figure in front of you.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, she's
I
cute.
got the cutest one. I already know it for a fact.
Let's see. So Yuzuki, you're on the ground still. Like, can't see. You kind of leave a little hurt fall on the ground so abruptly like that. And in the smoke, you hear a voice go, "I ask of you, are you my master?"
She rubs the back of her neck and goes, yes, I am.
The smoke clears between the two of you. You're still on the ground looking up, and the figure's looking down at you. And you see this man.
Oh.
I still think
Oh
mine
my
is-
god.
is,
Oh my
is the
God.
cutest, but
I'm
this dude looks
living.
pretty cool.
I'm living.
Oh, I'm Julie, he's
sleeping,
hot.
I'm slaying and living.
He goes, "I am Avenger, a servant who will protect you."
She will take his hand and thank him for helping her stand.
But don't forget, I'm still your wife.
You are still my wife.
She's like,
I'm
"Who?"
gonna-
Hoops. But with Aqua, even though she's not here, unfortunately, I hope she look back at the ride at least. Her card before the explosion went off, and as she was getting the symbol, I'm putting this in fake campaign chat so you guys can see it. Her card. This is what happens right before the explosion goes off.
Huh? Oh.
It's in fake. Yeah, it is.
What the heck?
What?
What?
A glitch.
And when the explosion goes off and she's like getting her bearings, she hears, "No world or barrier can hold me. I have finally come to Avalon. The lovely butterfly of the moon, BB.
Oh my god, my
The moon cancer, Saber, has been summoned. It's nice to meet you, darling master."
There's an imposter among us.
And this is what you guys see.
Yeah, show us.
Is that possible?
Wait, we're getting the picture.
Oh, she's so cute.
Oh, she's
So cute though. Baby.
And last but not least, Iris.
Yeah.
As you're on the ground, you hear this loud, boisterous voice. It goes, "Is this how you introduce yourself to a king? Get on your feet, Bongo. I order you to get a proper introduction."
Fucking hell.
And you see this guy.
Oh my god, no,
Okay, who
no
is
way.
Fucking hell.
He's shirtless. He's shirtless. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Iris is okay.
I won the contract. Holy shit. I think I'm gonna scramble to my feet. King? Hi.
That is right. He looks around. So, has the war already begun? Do we have to fight against one another now?
No.
Did I say you can speak mongrel?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh
Shut up.
I
Let
think
your
I have
king
your
speak.
master. Okay.
Can I turn to my summon and be like, can you shut him up?
No! Let him speak.
I can try.
dang, Iris turned into a simp in 2 seconds.
Man.
It's an honor.
It's an honor. It really is.
Stelli'a, you hear something goes, oh, looks like we got a rough crowd around here, don't we?
It's just the usual around here. Don't worry.
Really? Ugh. Now, as everyone, I'm sure they're excited. We need to get some stuff out the way really fast. So, people at home, we're about to talk some D&D stuff, but this is also going to help you guys understand what's happening with the players. Because they're about to get a huge boost in power. So, first things first. All your hit points is currently doubled. So, whatever it is, times it by 2. That's how much hit points you got.
Should we
What?
change it ourselves, or do you want to change it?
I guess I'll change it. So, Yuzu,
Yeah, can you do it?
Yeah. Yuzu, you got 60 hit points now.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my god, that means Yuzu could annihilate everybody.
Freestar's at 88.
Oh.
88, yeah.
Hold up, Iris, what the fuck? Hold up. How much hit points you got, dude?
Huh?
I'm not
I
good
think
at...
I messed up with my hit point calculations. I'll be real.
Ah, shit, man.
That'll put me at 106.
Yeah, you got 106.
Jeez.
Dreamy, you're at 76.
Nice.
And Stelli'a is at 96.
I still got an A on the test. Let's go.
Okay, so
Yeah.
your hit points are doubled. Currently, you guys should know you guys have command seals now. With the command seals, you can do a lot of different stuff, but here's pretty much the description for the game, what command seals can do. It's a
Drag
good,
that to my bottom
it's a
bar.
good bit. But just pretty much know that you can use command seals whenever you want. So let's say like you're in a fight. It's normally in Fate, you use command seals to make your servant do specific things, but now that you guys are technically like the servant, instead these would help you instead of the servant. So you can use these for yourself to help you out in certain situations.
Oh.
But once you use all three, your contract with your servant is immediately terminated, and in your cases, they go away.
Oh.
You cannot form a second contract with the servant you were previously contracted with those command seals if used up or lost. I'm just really just skimming over so you guys can understand some things. When the Holy Grail ends, the ritual most likely reclaim all the command seals issued during the ritual, ending ongoing contract. Okay, that's stuff you don't need to worry about. Okay, that you don't really need to worry about the rest. That's kind of like just extra stuff. So reading this says, masters at any point can use command seal as long as you aren't unconscious or stunned. Command seals can be used for many purposes, some specific in general. You cannot be forced to use a command seal, so someone can't force you to use it. By being dominated, charmed, or mind controlled. They will only react to your earnest wishes and what you absolutely want. When you use the command seals, whatever you choose to do, it happens instantly. So like immediately after do it, it won't be like next turn. It's like immediately. No casting time. Spell effects emulated by command seals cannot be counterspelled or dispelled. So no one can just like be, oh, use counter spell. You can't use it if you cancel and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about the last part because that's for servants. You don't have to worry about that last part. Okay, so what you can use for command seals is teleport. So you can teleport yourself to any familiar spot that you know of. So let's say you're in a fight somewhere on Avalon, and you're like, oh, I want to use a command seal to teleport back to Emia's house. You can do that, and you just teleport.
Oh.
But then that uses one of our seals.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is one of your command seals.
And once we use them all, they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only have 3.
Only 3.
Ooh, looks like I'm not using mine.
Ever.
So you have another one called Rejuvenate, which means you can heal yourself with the spell of Power Word Heal. So I believe it's exactly... No, you just heal yourself completely, I believe. Yep. And you end all effects on you if you're charmed, frightened, paralyzed, or stunned. If you're currently at 0 hit points and making a death saving throw, you only regain half your hit points. Overcome, which allow you to ignore the effects of another servant. So you're immune for 1 minute from certain effects and ongoing effects. Like if another servant uses like the Noble Phantasm, a skill, or a spell, or something on you, you can use Overcome to like immediately become immune to it for 1 minute, so they can't use it on you.
Ooh.
Brace Yourself gives you 300 temporary hit points. So like if someone's about to use a Noble Phantasm and you're about to get hit by it and you don't think you're going to survive it, you're like, I want to use my I'm going to use my command seal to brace yourself. You gain 300 temporary hit points, you get hit by the attack, and then once that turn is over, you lose all those temporary hit points. So it's kind of like a buff in case you feel like you're about to die.
Oh, okay.
Command buff, your attack rolls gain a +10 on both hitting and damage rolls for that turn. If your attack forces a creature to make a saving throw, the DC is increased by 10. So let's say if it's like, if it's 14, you're like, nope, 24, bitch. Extra turn, pretty much you get an extra turn immediately after your, after the current turn. Yeah, at the end of another creature's turn, you're like, I want to use a command seal to use extra turn so I can attack again. At the end of someone else's turn. Withstand. Sorry, it's a lot, but there's a lot of things you guys can do. Pretty much you just negate, similar to the other one, but this is like if it requires like a saving throw in some type of way. And let's say you hit like, and you gain the avoidance feature as well. And gain resistance to any damage that would take effect. So you gain resistance to a certain damage, you gain the avoidance feature, and you immediately negate the effects of attack that requires a saving throw. And release Noble Phantasm, you can use your Noble Phantasm again even after you used it the first time. And that means in this game, you're going to use your Noble Phantasm once a day. So to say you used it, I want to use my command seal so I can use it again. And then you can just use your command, you can use your Noble Phantasm again. Okay, so that's command seals. I really recommend you put these in your journal section if you can. I don't know if you can. Hold on.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
my
put it
journal
on
entries are back.
No,
I
I just dragged it to the bottom bar.
no,
Yeah, I dragged it to the bottom bar.
Yeah, dragging to the bottom. Yeah, that should help you guys out.
How do you do that? Do you just...
Just grab the square and drag it over into the bottom.
Ah, the
So,
square.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
That's that. Now you also, because you're a master, you also get master abilities. So this is another thing to remember. So pretty much these are like extra things you can do. You can telepathically speak with your servant, so you can mind speak with them. You don't have to say it out loud.
Yeah, so you can flirt with them secretly.
And these are free
thank
actions.
goodness.
These are free things. You don't. There's nothing. Yeah, nothing bad.
I
happens if you
see.
do. Unless blocked by like a barrier, an anti-magic field that's preventing you from speaking. Other than that, you can speak with them whenever you want. Your servant can block your attempt to talk with them if they want to. So if you try like hey Gilgamesh, you like doesn't say anything. He's like, I'm blocking you. Stop talking to me.
Dang.
Red. He says red.
Yeah.
Bro, my servant blocks me
Wow.
on Facebook.
Restore servant health is kind of like for you guys. Bonus action. You can expend a spell slot to heal yourself.
Oh, great. I'm glad I have plenty of those.
Oh no.
So you gain 2d12 plus 1d12 per level spell slot used above first level.
Oh wow.
Let's see, clairvoyance. Now this is something you use if you're around other masters or servants, or you think you are around other masters and servants. So as a bonus action, you can do the following. You can either find out, detect a servant's stats, the grade of the noble phantasm, what type of servant they are, or detect if a person is a servant or master. And below it is determined like what's the DC for like doing so, like what type of check they would have to make to hide themselves from you. But yeah, that's clairvoyant. That's all your master's ability. So yeah, put that down below in your boxes because that's something you're gonna need.
Oh boy. Okay.
And last and not least, you have your servant abilities. So let me just share one with you guys. This is gonna be Iris's. So this is everything Gilgamesh has. He's a writer class. So you see it has like ranking E to A. Well, some of them do. Currently, you guys can only use the E rank.
I see.
But once you, let's say you go to a Great Fairy, you bless your weapon, then that rank will go up one rank. So it'll go from E to D once you do that. And that can only go up as high as the stat is. So her writing going up to A, but her divinity can only go up to B. And some you get A+, some get A++. And if you look at his stats, when you do your first blessing, you can choose which stat you want, and that would be your max stat. You can't raise that stat no more than what it is on Gilgamesh sheet. So like you get your first blessing, you're like, okay, I want to make my strength 22 max. And that's all you can do for it. So even if you level up and you got like a modifier, you can't raise it up. That's like the perma.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's yours, Iris. And I will add these to your character sheet so you guys can like...
Is there a way to click on the boxes?
Oh god, can you like, if you click on the box, you
I
can't see
can't.
anything? Oh my god.
No.
Whew, it's gonna be a lot of things open. Okay, here you go.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
Thank you.
realize that. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of boxes opening up now. Well.
Oh.
Well, you know, I guess
Wow.
while I'm opening boxes for her, let me share you guys everyone else's sheets. So you guys can just look at it.
Unpacking party.
All right, Yuzu, this is yours.
Ooh.
Stelli'a, this is yours.
Oh no, how do I read his name?
Cool color.
I'm
Is
about
it
to hit on
again?
Arthur.
Honestly.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
That's Dreamy's. Wait, is
Ooh,
that Dreamy's?
Amor.
Yes, Dreamy's. And this,
She did say she was preaching love.
This is Tisha's.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Florence Nightingale is a berserker.
Yeah, man.
Right.
That's crazy.
Goddamn sense. But yeah, I'm just gonna be opening up Iris's right now.
Thank you.
So you guys can just click it off if you have like whatever.
Golden Rule is so funny.
Yeah, you got that golden rule.
Yeah.
There we go. That's all Gilgamesh stuff. Alright, who's next on the list? Alright, usually I'm about to open up all of Arthur's stuff.
Alright, let's go.
Wait,
Oh.
why do you have to open it all up?
Because you guys can't see it like normally. I have to like
If you click on the
manually-
squares, you can't do it.
Yeah, so I have to like manually open them one by one. Actually, let me mute myself. Everyone hear his mouse click, 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 like over and over.
And then do we need to save each individual one, or is it once it's open we have it?
So you have all these abilities, but you have them on E rank, the lowest rank. they can
No,
get.
I mean like you're opening up these descriptions, but
Yes.
like, do we have to save all the descriptions?
No, because I'm going to place them in your character sheet and stuff like
Okay.
that, so you don't have to worry about that. But
Okay.
let me mute myself really fast.
Okay. So
Well, that's cool. We finally got our servants.
We did
Yeah.
it. When did we
It's
start?
only been 84 years.
It's only been 84 years.
Only been 84 years.
Of course, I'm gonna have him have a vicious mind and body.
He's so edgy. He's just
He's so
pure edge.
I'm really glad you guys like your servant. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was not expecting this one.
That's why I told you,
You
like,
said
when,
Caliburn, and I was like, ooh.
yeah, that's why I told you, Iris. I'm like, are you okay with the servant not listening to you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I can serve him instead. It's cool.
Oh god.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
I love Gilgamesh so much.
I didn't know you were a Gilgamesh simp.
Honestly, I didn't either.
I
This
only
is all
found
it
out
took?
at this exact moment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right now, Stelli'a, I'm
I
opening.
do
I'm
like
op-
him a
I'm
lot.
opening yours.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah, I
Stelli'a,
see him,
so-
I see him, I
yeah,
see
yeah,
him.
Okay, cool.
So should we save these to the bottom bar? Or...
No,
All of
no.
them? No, this is just to read over, I think.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a
just so you
lot.
can look at it now, and then
I'ma
he'll
add
have
it
it
to
in the
your-
character sheets.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
for next
Oh, okay,
time.
okay.
Just
So these
like-
are gonna be added later. I see.
Yeah, just so you can see what your character
I
can do
see.
now.
Because I was like, I'm not gonna remember all this.
All right, Dreamy, I'm doing yours right now.
Okay. I have magic resistance. Ayo.
Yeah, I'll say Dreamy's the only one who has. I think she's the only one who has 5 personal skills, and she gets an item on top of it.
I cannot be
Wow.
frightened or charmed. I just saw, by the way, so I'm not gonna be
Ooh.
scared or charmed.
She gets
Yeah.
an item called a Holy Shroud of Valentinus.
I think my servant suits me because we're both magic users.
God,
Mm-hmm.
I think Dreamy was the one I was going back and forth with so hard. I'm like, I don't know what to give her. Which one's a good one? But I'm like, I think this one fits her more than anything. And I will have artwork for all of yours, like in the art style of the artist. Right now I'm getting Tisha's, Stellia''s done, and then after they're done, I get Dreamy's gonna be the last because Dreamy's the one I could not figure out which I wanted to do, so she's gonna be the last one done.
Well, my current art for her is already. I think she's seriously. I think she's the cutest one.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Yeah, she is definitely the cutest one. I love her little tat. Like,
All right, last one,
Hat
Tisha.
supremacy, let's go!
right?
Are these all still mine?
No, these
No,
are
these
mine.
Tisha's now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there
The
we go.
madness ones are.
That's all your guys' abilities.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh man, okay. So yeah, some of these, if you guys see some of them that don't have ranking, that means you can just use that as is. There's nothing, it won't go any higher than what it is.
Oh wow.
Iris Golden Rules A rank, it stays that. There's no aboving it. That's just what it does. So you don't have to worry about that ranking up.
Okay.
Um,
That's so funny.
yeah. Same for Dreamy with her Steel Faith. That's just like, it is what it is. That's the one that you cannot be frightened or charmed. It can't go any higher than what it is.
I mean, I don't know how you could get even less
Yeah.
frightened and charmed when you're already
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. And like I said, you can use your Noble Phantasm once a day, and then you have to wait until another day to use those. Don't know if you guys have any questions on these or anything like that, but
No.
okay.
Probably
Not
once we
yet.
start
Maybe
attacking.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah. Once we
so-
start using this stuff.
And I'll say people watching, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably update the wiki page so you guys can read it and see exactly what they can do. So you guys at least have knowledge of exactly what their new powers are. But let us continue onward. We're about to end soon because I feel like we've been going for a little bit. Actually, no, I think this is probably a good point to end it because we're like, you got your servants. This is like a really good point, and then next session we can like go off from there. I don't want to go too far off from Aqua not being here.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who came and followed today. That was awesome. I'll go to the credit scene real fast. Boop, boop. Gotta turn this music off because we have music on stream going on right now. Boop, thank you.
We're not going ahead without you, Aqua.
We're not.
We missed
No, we're
Aqua.
not.
Aqua.
Yeah, we gotta see your reaction to your servant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to either simp or just be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably simp.
Probably some. You got BB.
She's wife. Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But go, as always, follow these girls. I got my stream deck today. Go follow them.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Fancy.
All at once? Who is he?
All right, dude. God damn it. we won't be streaming Fate until 2 weeks from now, next Thursday, starting at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. But we will be going and raiding to, I think Alico is streaming right now, so pretty good.
Yeah.
So, boop. Oh, God, I'm on the wrong thing. Crap.
Oh my god, you're tiny again.
Yeah, I'm Tiny Me again.
Tiny.
Just a little pom pom.
Little tiny man.
Just a tiny little guy.
So go ahead, give Alico some love from us over here, ZeroXP. But you guys have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow for a Gundam. So have a good one.
Yeah.
Bye.